How's it going? Welcome to my kitchen. Oh my gosh, I realized I need to get you up on my phone. Happy Monday. Happy day before Laura's birthday eve. Very exciting. This is my kitchen. This is where I cook from. Hi Matt, welcome in. I'm sorry for all the delay and stuff. Today's actually my grandfather's birthday, so I was just calling him. But I'm free now. Hello. And look at all these apples. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I forget you're also here. There's two of you. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Happy Monday to you too. Hi, Red. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm very excited to be making a pie this evening. We're making a caramel apple pie, which is quite beautiful. Let me show you a picture. Looks like this. I don't know if I've made this pie before, I'll be honest. I've made an apple pie, but I don't know if I've made this one. Hi, Miwa, welcome in. Hi, Salem. Is that island a table? Because if not, your kitchen is very small. Yes, this island is it's like a movable island. My kitchen is not normally laid out like this. I've switched it around a bit, but my kitchen is small. It ends like right behind where you are. And my fridge is weirdly over there. I don't know. It's a strange kitchen, but it does well enough, I'd say, most of the time. Wife's birthday is this one. Yes. Many birthdays, many birthdays. Yeah, my grandfather's birthday is today. Today's also my sister's birthday. So truly everyone I know is born in July, like actually. And hi, Melon. Welcome in. Yeah, what can I say? I'm Martha Stewart. She did go to prison though, yeah. So hopefully I'm not living like that. Tate's gonna be around. He is so chaotic. Tate. A big thing I had to do for this stream is I put my PC in my dining room, so it's right behind me, because there is no cord long enough for this camera. So I had to bring the PC with me. I also keep forgetting my mic is right here. It's gonna take some adjustment too. Love a cooking stream, yes! Also, if you'd like the music any louder, let me know. I did some audio tests, I think it's okay, but keep me posted. But yeah, so I did some prep for this caramel apple pie that we're making. These apples are part of the prep. What's unfortunate about them is they have to just like hang out for a long time, like an hour. It hasn't been quite an hour yet. It's close though. So soon I'm gonna be able to move them into a strainer, and we're trying to strain out all of their juices. And then we have to boil them. They're kind of like the sweetener for the pie. So that's on the agenda. And I made a crust, and that's in the fridge, because something I didn't realize about an apple pie is there's a lot of waiting. So like these guys, we have to wait on them for an hour and a half. And then the crust had to like be refrigerated for an hour or two. So I figured I'd just like pre-make all that stuff and we could do the pie assembly together. But I'm excited. Playing some Cyberpunk, Salem, nice. They've deflated a lot since you first saw them. They are certainly marinating. They have. This bowl was so full before, but it's definitely not as bad now. Anyways, thank you for coming along on this cooking stream journey with me. Oh, Tate's on this chair. And here's the birthday person. It's Laura. Happy early birthday to Laura. Turning 29 tomorrow, everybody. Huge news. It's crazy. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily fish bone. Yes, it's for my wifey birthday pie. Laura doesn't love pie. No, she does love pie. She doesn't love cake, which, you know, I feel like a lot of people don't like cake. Cake is kind of overhyped. So we're going with a pie. Previously, she's had like a tiramisu, other various like baked goods and stuff she enjoys, but cake is so dense. I love cake. It's not for everyone. That's okay. But I think we're about at the time where I can strain these, which I'm excited about. Not achievement hunting it yet. Playing on an alt account. Doing a katana only playthrough. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I'm good, Kelly, how are you? I'm excited to be doing a baking stream. So this is only my second baking stream I've ever done. The first one I did last September, maybe? It was September. And we made the cake from Coraline. And it was so much fun. It took me way longer than I was thinking though. I remember like thinking it was gonna take me like 3 hours to make, and then it ended up taking like 6. So we're gonna see if that happens again. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. So what I'll do is first I'm gonna take out the pie crust, which is in my fridge, which is back here. I forget that you can still hear me as I walk around. It's funny. I'm not used to these like wireless mics, but here it is. Very exciting. It's this block. This is the dough. And it came out okay. It was a little bit like wetter than I was thinking it would be, so I'm hoping it will be fine. We will see. Fridge ASMR. Do you like pie, Lorpy? I see. So Laura's name is Lorpy now. Is this a new thing? But yeah, sorry for running a little late. Thank you for your patience. Excited to be here. Now that these are here, this guy, I should strain the apples. I have a bowl I could use, but it's in the sink. So I will rinse it off. Luckily, you can come along with me over to my sink. Welcome. You can see me okay. Sink ASMR. Oh my god, it's like you're in the kitchen with me. But yeah, how was your Monday? I hope it was good. My Monday has been fine. Just busy. Moving my PC. This soap is the worst. It always gets stuck. So we have this chopstick to unstuck it. But it's like Target knockoff Dawn soap, so it's much better price-wise. So we deal with it. We accept her flaws. All right. Gosh, I think this pie is gonna be so good. I really feel like I've made it before though. I don't know, I'm kind of convinced. I was asking Laura earlier if she thinks I've made this same apple pie. And she said no. She said she doesn't think I've made it. This is, if you don't know, I'm actually gluten-free. Cannot eat gluten. I'm gluten intolerant. So that's why I feel like maybe I made it. I have this great baking book with gluten-free recipes. I'm obsessed with it. And that's what this one's from. Okay, we've got a bowl. Step 1, down. I have a cute kitchen, thank you. It's interesting. We live in a really old house, so it came like this. I do like it though. I think it's fun, it's quirky. Do 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 do. Will Laura be hidden? Yes. Can I make this ratatouille? I mean, you can, but the thing about Lachlan, if you redeem him, is he's not gonna do a great job staying on my head. He might have to sit like nearby, or like he could be here and like sometimes he'll interact with my head, but it won't always work. So if you'd like, and yes, this is overalls. It gives apron though, for sure. Oh my god, we redeemed it anyway. It's rat time. Okay, so like I said, here's my PC. I should have known it was gonna be rat time. I didn't expect it. I expected it last stream.
Oh, Visas put it on on top of the mini cam.
Oh, here? So he's sitting there?
Sure. I meant like the box, but
oh, on top of the box. Isn't that silly though? It looks like he's sitting on top of my little camera.
That's really, really good.
Hi, Chaos. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're well. Happy Monday. But yeah, okay, I need a strainer. I'm gonna be precariously maneuvering around my kitchen all evening. It's a strainer! Okay. So, pour, not this part. Allow to macerate at room temp for 1 to 2 hours. About 30 minutes before you start assembling the pie, transfer the apples into a colander over a bowl. So that's what we're doing. We're doing exactly that. So I will scooch some apples. Do you like baking? How do you feel about it generally? Do you like baking streams? I think they're very cozy, which is why I like to do them sometimes. Really, I'm sad that it's been almost 10 months since I did my last one. Can't let that much time go by this time. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, it smells good. It smells like cinnamon and sugar. It smells delicious. I'm very excited about it. Guess you might be able to stream games soon. That's so exciting, V. Also, hello, Alexis. Welcome in. Hi. We be baking. How was your stream? What were you up to? Tomorrow is my wife's birthday, so we are making an apple pie. As you can see right now, I'm piling apples into a colander. But happy Monday to Alexis and our lovely raiders. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. I appreciate you. Very kind. You're playing some Cult of the Lamb. How is that? I have never played Cult of the Lamb, but I've heard really, really good things about it. Did you enjoy? Is this your first time playing? If you don't know Alexis, the infamous, please go give her a follow. Very lovely person and streamer. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, here is our apple dripping. Okay. I was like, there's probably no juices that have collected. But there is actually a lot. It looks really good. I do need to wash my hands immediately though. So we'll have to wait 30 minutes after this. Okay, hands rinsed. Ooh, I should play Cult of the Lamb. I've heard that before. People say really good things about it, like I said. You love it. It's not your first time playing, but it's your first time in a while, so you were a little confused. That's fair. But yeah, Alexis, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please, please take care of yourselves. Please de-stream. Do your thing. You play Mortal Kombat, Matt. How do you like that? What's your favorite Mortal Kombat game? I was piling apples. Well said, Chaos. That's really good. Same, V. I hope everyone has been having a good exist. We love that. Happy time zone. Better at eating the baking rather than doing the baking. You know, I'm not the best baker, but I like doing it, and the results are so tasty. Like, the thing is, I have a huge sweet tooth. That's why I like to bake. The rat is very silly, and I love it. But yeah, V, how's it going on the setup? Okay, I feel like I'm caught up. Thanks, Alexis. Have a good lurk. I appreciate you. Matt, you like Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat XL, and Mortal Kombat 11. I've heard all of those are very good. Good taste. Also, hi, Woody. You're welcome in. How are you doing? Have a good time eating Mexican food, Alexis. That sounds wonderful. I've never played a Mortal Kombat game, actually. Surprisingly, but I'm not a huge fighting game person, so that's why. Okay, so now these things have to sit for like half an hour. So we gotta wait until like 6:23-ish to proceed with this. But the next step, when we can proceed, pour the collected apple juice into a large saucepan and reduce, stirring frequently until syrupy, about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we start working with the dough. So I guess it kind of wants you to do those things at the same time. Like you start working on the dough while the apples are doing their thing. The apples are sitting pretty. They are, absolutely. Doing good, getting hungry watching this. I'm hungry too, to be honest. We aren't gonna be eating this pie this evening. So I might make dinner on stream too. I'm thinking of making chili oil garlic pasta, but I think we're gonna see how it goes. I was thinking of maybe making a matcha to start while we wait. I love matcha and it just sounds very pleasant. I have some dishes, you know, I hate when you have a dish and you're like, am I gonna use this again later? Because if I am, I wanna keep it out. So maybe I will keep my dishes around for now. I don't think I need this scale for the moment. I could scooch this over here. Yes, dinner, yes, matcha. We've got it all, baby. Apple pie sounds I know. Especially in the summer, apple pie is just the best. Laura made a great choice picking apple pie. Though, is it what I wanted her to pick? She had some other options, and I think I was tempted by them as well. Like, this book has a great tiramisu, which is very ambitious, but I was like, okay, but what if we made that? But what if we made that? It also has some other pies, but Laura's a bit picky about her pie flavors. She doesn't like every kind of fruit. But like, also look at this. That's so cool. A galette. I've never made one of those. A beautiful tart. I'm just gonna have to make all of these in general. She doesn't like blackberries, otherwise I would have been like blackberry pie. I'm bisexual. Always wanted to try the pie from Undertale. You forgot what it was. Oh, what is it? You should look it up. This song is a lot, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, 26. Anytime that one comes on, I'm like, what is this? What is going on? But let's make a matcha. I'll have to acquire some things from around my kitchen. Okay, question for you. Should it be iced or hot? What do you think? Any preferences? Here's my matcha. Very exciting, very exciting. I also need milk. I'm a big fan of lactate milk. It's my favorite. Iced butterscotch cinnamon pie. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, I will make an iced matcha. Iced has been chosen. I can't say no to Laura because it's her birthday tomorrow. Like, legally, I can't. I'm a law follower. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Okay, so we've got the matcha, we've got the milk. Okay, this is kind of intense cooking music. I'm gonna click on a different cooking music playlist. That one was like Cooking Mama inspired, and you know, Cooking Mama has some intensity to her. She has some chaos in her, that queen. Oh, also Laura, do you want a matcha? That's a great question.
Sure, I'll take one.
You want it iced? I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it hot if you want it hot.
No, I'm very down.
I just said ice because
You're the birthday person. I didn't have an opinion. I think iced and hot both sound heckin' delicious. The apples look like French fries. Anybody want a French fry? French fry, anyone? Okay. So I need 3 teaspoons of matcha. Really, it's easier to make an iced matcha, so I feel good about that. All right, 3 teaspoons it is. In the UK, you've got a show called The Great British Bake Off. I've seen that. Love to see you on there. Thank you. Thank you very much. What can I say? I'm a professional baker. I don't know that I would be able to show them up, but I'd sure try. I've watched a couple seasons of The Great British Bake Off, and it's so fun. What a fun show. I have a bunch of stuff tucked back here. My secrets. My secret stash. I think this had lemon juice in it, so I probably should wash it. I guess. If I have to. Okay, rinsed. I'm so cleanly. Oh, it's a Saturday morning and Sunday morning classic. That makes sense. It does give like weekend morning, very cozy. But yeah, I watched a couple seasons of it on Netflix, I believe. Okay. I think that this calls for maybe a tablespoon of sugar. Yeah, that seems probably right. I usually kind of eyeball it with matcha. So we're gonna have to boil a little bit of water. I'm excited. Laura's been tired all day, so it's good for her to get some caffeine. I'm a caffeine supporter. A question I have for you is, how do you feel about like your birthday starting at midnight? Like, do you feel like it really does? Or does it not feel like it until you've slept and woken up the next day? That's something I kind of go back and forth about myself. Also, this is my kettle.
I think it starts when I wake up.
You think it starts when you wake up? Oh. It's a stovetop kettle, which some people don't respect, but I love and think is very cute. Okay, this burner. Okay. Success. The fries that are French match the ratatouille. Oh my god, they do. Love the kettle, thank you. Caffeine and nicotine addiction right here. Well, you know, I'm here for the caffeine addiction. I support. I love caffeine. Oh, also my matcha whisk is also necessary. Thinking about all the things I need. All the necessities. Where is she anyway? Oh, matcha whisk. Might be hid. Oh, here it is. I put it on a higher shelf. This was my own decision. But here it is. I'm gonna whisk you, whether you like it or not, pal. Get wrecked. Hi, Riri. Yes, we've got apples, we've got pie. I'm making a matcha as we speak. Let's go. How are you today? Thank you. I love a little matcha whisk. But yeah, making matcha is really easy. I don't know if you've done it before. But if you haven't, you could just whisk some powder up with some sugar, add a little bit of hot water. That's pretty much it. You combine it with some ice and some milk. It doesn't take much. But matcha is expensive. We like went to a few stores before we bought this one that we currently have, which is like such a small quantity. It was like $6, which I don't think is terrible. I've seen less for more, if you know what I mean. Just woke up, good morning. How's it going? Is it like a coffee type drink? Oh, you're not familiar with matcha red? Yeah, it's like a green tea kind of situation. But it's really good. Some people say it tastes like grass. It's not for everyone, but I'm a fan. Okay, so I need some cups. I need some glasses. I have over here. be using these. And then I need to get some ice for them. So you're gonna get some ice ASMR. Please enjoy. ASMR. There's one. And here's two. I just started this playlist. Did it end already? Sometimes I feel like it starts in the middle, you know? I always find that very annoying. It did. It did start in the middle. We're restarting it. Da dee dee da dee da da dee dee da. Ooh, especially if you combine it with other things. Yeah, like lavender matcha. Freaking delicious. Huge fan. I hope you enjoyed the ice ASMR. It's a store that has matcha lattes. It looks so good. Yes, I love a matcha latte. Big fan. But yes, so now we wait for the hot water to be ready for the matcha. And then once it is, I will whisk it with this stuff. Then we will pour this into these glasses and then we'll add milk. And that's it. Really, I should have thought about how you're seeing my hands. Maybe I should have redone my nails. But I did not think about it. They're not in terrible shape though, so I accept this reality. Might get a matcha drink tomorrow. I hope you do. I wish that for you. Also, I really do love where Lachlan is sitting right now. He looks great. He's just watching over us. It's like as if he's right there. Hi, Lachlan. Love you, little guy. Earlier today I was playing some Persona 5 Phantom X, the new Persona gacha game. I was having a good time with that. That was enjoyable. I'm not like super deep into it yet, so I haven't formed much of an opinion, but I was enjoying myself. Good to relax. I love when people make like a strawberry sort of paste, like jam situation, and then put that at the bottom of a matcha. That's peak. Laura tried to do it once and it didn't come out super well from home, so I've been nervous to do it again. It was kind of like a compote, whatever that means. But it sounds pretty good. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but my kettle is starting to heat. It will eventually yell. I might stop it before it starts yelling. It doesn't sound like what you would think it does, like what it does in movies. It's just, it kind of sounds like an alarm, I guess, I would say. Hi, Leanne, how are you doing? I was lurking in your stream earlier, and the cosplay you're working on is looking so cool. I love the head. I was intrigued. Just look, they got matcha powder in Holland and Barrett for 10. You're gonna get it when you're, yeah, you should definitely try it. I recommend it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think it sounds like a train. Choo choo. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. We'd be waiting. But yeah, we've had this kitchen / I've been living in this place for like 6 months now, so we've still been getting used to it. But overall, I like it. It's a little weird, like the stove is kind of set in. I'll show it to you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because of where my little mini cam is, but like the stove is here. So it's kind of annoying. There's no counters beside it, which makes it pretty inconvenient to use. Yeah, that's my main complaint with this kitchen. There just aren't a lot of counters in general. And I feel like that's the thing you need the most in a kitchen. You need counters and you need storage. Extremely important. It's moving and grooving in there.
I think you should move Lachlan onto the square.
Yeah, is he in the way when I walk around?
Yeah, he looks silly, but if you move the camera, then he kind of just follows you.
Oh, right? I forgot about that. Also, do you hear it? Do you hear it? That was the kettle yelling. You got to hear it. I hope that was exciting. So I need 4 tablespoons of water. 2, 3, too much in that one. 4. Okay, and now I whisk. But I gotta put this guy back over here and I'll move, oh no! I wondered when that was gonna happen. Well, now you see my trash cans. Do you love them? They're really great, I know. Do 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 do. You know, having a 2-cam setup, not the easiest, I'll say. But I'm trying. I'm giving it my best. I think this is probably good if I scooch it back just a little. Yeah, there we go. Fixed, problem solved. I whisk now. I will still move Lachlan, but I'm gonna whisk first. Trash fan cam. Love it. Everybody needed to see, okay? I'm outing myself as throwing things away. Very controversial of me. Also, this song makes me feel like I'm in Overcooked. Have you played Overcooked? Very good game, very stressful though. I loved the first one, I didn't play the second one much. So you kind of want to whisk your matcha until it's like a little bit frothy, a little bubbly. Sometimes I find that never really happens for me, like I never get there, but try to whisk it for, oh wow, a good solid bit. Oh, and this is from Cooking Mama. Do, 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 do. Okay. Matcha ready. Just gonna spoon some of it into each of our cups, our glasses. And it looks divine. Caffeine at 7 p.m. Little controversial. I feel like matcha, it doesn't affect me as much as like a coffee would, certainly. Okay. That is good, and I will add milk. I shake my milk around a little bit. I don't know that that helps with anything, but I do it. I shake the milk for the sake of shaking the milk. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks like matcha right there. Okay, I will take this one, and I will give this one to Laura. Matcha!
Thank you, darling.
Matcha delivery service. Also, Lachlan is just floating. He's such a silly little guy. He's having a great time. He's having the time of his freaking life. Good for him. He's gonna go here. He looks great. He's never looked better, I would say. Doesn't affect me as matcha as a coffee would. We got the dad jokes. We love it. You're brave. That's a really whiskey move. Does it make you feel stressed as you are in Overcooked? I would say not as stressed as if I was playing that game, but like similar. Always shake milk, right? It just feels right. Something about a dad joke in the kitchen, I agree, just feels right. Like it just makes sense. Okay, we have a second, so I'm gonna take a second to scooch my camera again. Bear with me. I'm gonna be more careful this time. It's not gonna fall. I'm certain. You know, what's a kitchen stream without a little bit of jank, am I right? part of the charm. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Welcome to fatherhood, everyone. We're all dads now. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Oh, it's good. I'm happy to let you know it's delicious. Okay. Got a little bit of matcha around. So I'm just gonna wipe that down. But I think we're getting pretty close to being ready to do things with the dough and with the apples. I need another second. I think I said like 25, if I'm right. So I'll spend a moment just drinking my matcha, having a good time. Happy Father's Day to chat specifically. Yes, absolutely. Every day is Father's Day when you're a father, right? Or at least it should be. But yeah, I feel like matcha could be my favorite beverage. I don't know if it is. That's a bold statement. I like a lot of beverages, but it's definitely high up there for me. It can be an acquired taste at first, but like once you get into it, it's peak. Tips Fedora, my dad. Laura, please, Laura. How could you say that? Yeah, I can't wait for you to try it. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, Red. I hope you love it. But yeah, so what we do next is we boil the juices from this, which is kind of a decent quantity. I've definitely made this apple pie before. I'm sure of it now. Not Poppy. I love to make melon cringe, specifically. Okay, over here I go to get a little pot. We're in my cabinet now. Little pot, where are you? Ah, here. A little silver pot. So we actually found this little pot in our last apartment building. It was just in the trash room with like a couple of other pots in like the box that they came in. It seemed like somebody had bought like a set and they didn't want everything. So they just threw some of it away, which is crazy. But this is one of the things they threw away and it's ours now. It's a solid pot. Like, why'd they get rid of it? I don't know. Isn't it funny how dads start doing dad jokes? It's like hereditary or something. Yes, it literally is. Melon Fatherica. Oh my god. Real named. Real name said. Legal named. So delicious my matcha is. Okay, coming back over here. We're having stovetop time. Get ready. Get excited. I'm hoping if I move you like here-ish, you'll be able to see okay. Fingers crossed. Let me get the apples. Here are the juices. I don't know that you can really see. Well, you could see here. Juices. And let me read about what we need to do with them specifically. Okay. Pour collected apple juice in a large saucepan. Reduce over medium-high heat, stirring frequently until syrupy, about 5 to 10 minutes. Once reduced, set aside to cool until warm. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay, medium-high set. All good. Gonna put this here, gonna rinse my hands. They're very sticky now. 'Tis a sticky time. Meh. Also, my hand towel all the way over here. What is going on with that? But yeah, I looked into getting a longer cable for this little camera that I have, and they just don't exist. Like, I think that it doesn't function if you use a longer cable, which is the worst. What do you mean it just doesn't work? That is ridiculous. Does it say to whisk or to stir? I feel like it says stir. Stirring frequently. Okay, I'll just get a regular spoon. Regular schmegular. Okay, and I have you now. Hello, Bard! Welcome in, how's it going? Oh my god, doxing yourself. Something in the brain actually changes. Oh my, you literally legal named yourself. I was legal naming Melon, you know. Melon Fotherica. But yeah, you know, you develop the dad joke section of the brain at a certain point. It's crazy. Bard, we're baking a pie for Laura's birthday today. Let's go. I'll show you this spoon rest that we have that my mom made. Ta-da! It's a ladybug. Is it cute? She's made a bunch of these, but I made her give this one to me because I like it a lot. Oh my god, Drew! It's your birthday in the UK, Laura. Happy UK birthday. But again, Laura said she feels like it doesn't count until the morning of. Which I guess I kind of agree with. I feel like you could have a bad midnight section of your birthday, but then like if the rest of the day is fine, then you're good. I guess I'll keep this with me. Maybe I should put my milk away though. Maybe a good idea. Oh, something's happening over here. It's sizzling. I gotta stir. Okay, so like 5 to 10 minutes from now, it should be good. 29 in British. Oh my god, Laura loves to say she's basically 30. It's really silly. Okay, I'd say that this is too much. It's too hot. I gotta turn it down. I think it says to simmer, and it's like bubbling. The bubbles be bubbling. Hi, Bim! How's it going? Hi! Happy Monday to you! I hope it's going well. Okay. Let's see. We want this to reduce 5 to 10 minutes over medium-high heat. So it doesn't really say like how hot it needs to be to reduce. Just to reduce, period. Bin and Bard. We're doing some baking. I made some matcha, that's all you've really missed. I'm boiling up some apple syrup stuff. Melon. Melon, is it time to change your name to Men? Bim, I always want to say Bimbo in a nickname / play on your name way, but then I would be calling you dumb. That's pretty funny though. It's like kind of good. I'm glad Lachlan's here. He's in a good spot now. He was in a good spot before, but he's in a better spot now. Proud of him for existing. All right, I'm stirring. IDEK, what bimbo even means. Bimbo, I don't know. I think it means like hot but dumb, you know? A hot, dumb, no brain. And that's why himbo is for male version. Bimbo is female version. But I think it's kind of interchangeable, you know? Himbo is newer. Not an automodding, that's really silly. You could say Brimbo. Maybe that would be good. It hasn't, so it's reduced. I don't know that it's thickened, is the only thing. I might go further down in heat. Thank you, Bim, I appreciate you. But yeah, I was saying earlier that everybody I'm related to is born in July. Oh, not just related to, everyone I know. Everyone who exists. My grandmother, my mom, my grandfather, my sister, Laura. That's a lot of July birthdays. Bimbo. Brimbo Baggins is crazy. Like Bilbo? Gee whiz. Okay, well this is looking pretty good. I think it was on too high before. Medium high heat, like girl, what? Do stirring until syrupy. That's definitely not happening yet. After that we divide the dough. And then oh my god, then we make the lattice. We make the lattice for the pie crust. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. This pie bakes for so long. This pie bakes for an hour, I believe. Out with Bestie again today, yay! How was it? How was your day? I hope it was lovely. I don't know if you can hear my sizzling sounds, but I hope it's ASMR for you. We're definitely getting somewhere. I feel like it's looking a little bit better. You can, oh, I love that. I'm glad. You got a hot pot? I'm so jealous. That sounds wonderful. I love hot pot, huge fan. This song is a bop. I wonder if it's from like a Harvest Moon game. I know caramel apple pie does sound really good. I don't know how we're not gonna eat it until tomorrow though. That's such a long wait. Why couldn't today be Laura's birthday? But if it was, then we wouldn't be doing this. It's a bad to move your PC, like to scooch it around to different rooms. I feel like it's probably fine. Like maybe don't overdo it. But I moved my PC for this stream. I actually tested it a few days ago. I preemptively moved my PC to see how it would work, make sure I didn't need to buy anything else. And it was okay. So then I took it down and put it back, and then I redid it today before stream, which is why things just took a little bit longer than I was expecting. This matcha's so good. I love it. Laura and I have been wanting to buy lavender syrup. We love lavender matcha, but we just haven't gotten it in a while. Yeah, it's expensive. It's probably like $20. So it's like, spend $20 or don't spend $20. Three birthdays on the same day. That would be crazy. I would not like that. It's true. At least your birthday is a day off from my other relatives. That is so many birthdays. So much birth. I've seen other people posting today about how it's their birthday, and I'm like, how can so many people have a birthday today? How could you all have been born today? So, I don't know that it is syrupy. Even more so than before. Hi Marshall, welcome in. How are you doing? We be baking stream. It's going good. Baking is so cool. I wish pastries were real. Me too. Ugh, if only. Maybe one day. Maybe if we wish hard enough, pastries will become real. I want that. I haven't shown it in a while, so I'll show you again what we're making. It looked like this. Mine's not gonna look as good as this, of course, but ideally. Delicious, scrumptious, caramel apple pie. I want it. I need it. Okay, so it's good. No worries. Pie of whimsy and delight. Absolutely. How shall I pronounce that? Matier? This is okay. This is like coming out really bubbly, this mix that I'm doing. It's hard to say if it's right. I'm just gonna keep watching it. Not the blackberry pie, though that would be delicious. I've damaged this page already today. It's got some water damage, it's got sugar on it, but that's okay. You know, I feel like you gotta show a cookbook some love. I gotta give it some character. Matiere. Thank you, I appreciate that. I shall do that. Okay. How we doing? How we doing, syrup? I might say it's good now. Oh, I definitely feel like it's thickened a little bit. It's hard to tell because it's so bubbly, but I definitely feel like it's thickened. I could see it maybe needing a little bit more time. Or maybe I'll call it, I don't know, I'm kind of indecisive. Let me read what's next. Once reduced, set aside to cool until warm. Divide dough into unequal portions. So that's what we're gonna do next. Maybe I distract myself for a second by like clearing some stuff. I can't ignore this syrup for too long, but I can ignore it a little bit. Oh my god, Animal Crossing music coming on is so triggering because then I just want to play it. I considered bringing my Switch 2 over to this makeshift PC setup so that I could maybe play a little bit today, but I decided it was just gonna be too much. Too much to move, too much stuff. All right, I'm moving things. I'm rinsing off my whisk real quick. And we should be good now. Come back to this. Water ASMR, everything's ASMR in the kitchen. I hope you are enjoying all of the sounds. It's like you're baking this pie yourself, but without the effort. Okay, I think I'll call it on this. I feel like it's good. Maybe like while it cools down for a second, I'll whisk it a little bit more. And by whisk, I mean stir. But it's definitely reduced a lot. And definitely like a bit thicker. I'll show you. Look like this. It looks very yummy. It smells amazing. Oh, you can only see it a little bit. I see Laura. Okay. So that's pretty good. I'll set that to the side. And now we can do the dough stuff. Dough stuff! Smells like apple cider. You didn't see anything. I saw it all, pal. I saw everything. Oh, I have to move my camera first. New angle. Coming back over here with me. Like that. So I can put my matcha away. And I don't think I need most of this stuff. I think I have to pull out like a baking sheet or something for this. We'll see. But here's my dough. Oh, hey, what? Tate keeps doing this. I have a chair here for myself to use this PC, and he keeps laying in it. Can you see him? Oh, thank you. Here he is. Welcome to Tate's baking stream. Bim says come in here. Hi, Tate. Hi. What a good boy. What a good little man. He's so cute. We see you, ha ha ha. Okay, we actually have a 3-minute ad break coming up, so I'm gonna disappear for a minute. I'll start whipping out this dough. I'll see you in just a few. Hello, and welcome back. Sorry, I started that ad segment a little late, but welcome back. Thank you for sticking around if you did. I appreciate you. It's dough time. It was actually good that we had a break because it reminded me to drink water. I didn't realize I hadn't drank any water, but I have been drinking matcha, so that kind of counts a little bit. Anyway, this is very wrapped up. Let me read about what I need to do. Divide the dough into 2 sections. Okay. And then on a lightly floured piece of baking paper, roll out smaller portion. So it's supposed to be like 60-40. I'm like, part of me wants to just break it, but I think I should probably get a knife and be formal. Darn. Ooh, the syrup, I was uncertain about it, but it looks great. I'm happy to tell you. Ooh. Hi, Kana, welcome in. And thank you guys for the Laura birthday wishes. You're very kind, very sweet. Hi, Salem, welcome back to you too. Lovely to see you all. Very kind of you to come say hello during the baking stream. Okay. I think this is like 60-40 pretty much, this division. I'm gonna put the smaller piece here for myself. So this is the piece that we're gonna be using for the lattice. And this piece we don't need yet. So I'm gonna put it here, kind of somewhat haphazardly, but that's fine. I'm definitely a chaotic baker, but it's fun. I enjoy it. Okay, so on a lightly floured piece of baking paper or cling film, roll out larger portion of dough. Oh wait, no. Smaller portion. So this book uses a lot of centimeters. I use inches. I don't have a centimeter ruler, but I do have an inch ruler that I gotta go find.
Oh.
The question is, where is it? I'm unsure. We used it just the other day, so it's got to be around here somewhere. You got racially profiled at a 7-Eleven? What happened, Kana? Give us the tea. What happened? Happy early expulsion from the womb day. Woo!
That is crazy.
Expulsion! Well, I hate to hear it for you, Kana. I hate to hear it. But I'm glad that you're laughing. You know? Nice that it doesn't bother you that much, but also, dang. What the heck? Okay, I also need my baking paper. Which, oh, I think it's over here. Parchment paper. Let's go. Okay. I'm pretty much out of flour. I might have to mix up a little bit more. I use like a blend. A flour blend. Tearing ASMR. You're gonna be hearing a lot of that. A lot of ASMR jokes. Probably like my 4th of the night. Where did we put that ruler? Is it lost forever? Did we throw it away? Probably not.
Weird spot and then it's gone now.
Same, Kana.
Put it.
We're gonna fight them. I don't think it's anywhere in this kitchen. In fact, I definitely think it's nowhere in this kitchen. I haven't seen it. I cleaned earlier. Okay. Could be in there. Thank you for finding it. So this is my flour blend. It's mostly gone. But this is it. Thank you. Here's my ruler. You get to see everything. All the little details. Very exciting, I know. Also, Laura, thank you for pinning that baking is so cool and wishing pastries were real.
You're welcome.
It was this lady. She wouldn't speak or look at you or your dad. When she sneezed, you said bless you, and she just looked at you like crazy. You were being polite. Then your dad was speaking to her and she just put her head down and ignored him? You're thinking to yourself, how are you gonna be racist and live in Detroit? Literally. Bro lives in Detroit. I know you've mentioned that generally, Kana, but yeah, that's crazy. What the heck? Okay. So, like I said, I might have to mix up more of this flour because I don't have that much of it, but we'll start with what I've got. For some of you, this is my first baking stream that you're seeing because you weren't here when I did my original one. So congratulations. Welcome to your first bee baking stream. Here's what we need. This guy. Check it out. Everything that I bake comes out a little like darker than it's supposed to and a little like grainy looking. It's because I use buckwheat flour. I just like think it's better tasting, but it's too bad because it's kind of ugly. Things don't look as like, I don't know, as they are expected to look. They kind of look a little old, but they're still just as tasty, if not tastier. So it's fine, I would say. All right, we've got this here. Oh, I love this song. Roll out to be 23 by 25 and 3 millimeters thick. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna grab, I don't have a great rolling pin. I've got like a little mini one. And hopefully it's clean. I think it is. Oh, it is. So this, Laura's dad actually gave us this. It's pretty short, and it's actually for dumplings, but it does the job. It gets her done. Yes, Kana, that is the new follow sound. Isn't it so cute? Do 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 do. Always get Detroit mixed up with Brooklyn for some reason. I've never been to Detroit, but I did live in Brooklyn. I'm glad the snacks are good, at least, Kana. At least the snacks are good. Shouldn't have to suffer for your snacks, though. Okay, it's rolling time. Hopefully everything's gonna stay where I want it to. They see me rolling. I'm pushing down. It's still very, like, stiff. I did refrigerate it overnight, but I did also let it sit out for a long time, so it should be good. But I'm applying so much pressure. Exceeding amounts of pressure. Dang, does it say anything else about it? No, it just says roll it out. So I'm not great at the inch to centimeter conversion. I may be asking Laura for some conversions. Like what? And also millimeters, like how thick is 3 millimeters is my question. I think I'm gonna like shoot for that first. I'm gonna go for it to be like mostly square.
3 millimeters is less than.
Okay, so less than an inch.
It's 0.8.
Okay, 0.8 of an inch. That gives me something to go off of.
1.
What? 0.18?
3 millimeters?
3 millimeters, yeah.
What the heck?
So maybe I'll go for like 1/8 of an inch. I swear it says 3 millimeters. Yeah, 3 millimeters thick. So really thin. Okay, good to know. I'm fine with that. I accept that. An inch is 25 millimeters. Oh, nice. Yeah, stream is not too delayed, I don't think. So thank you, Salem. Gonna ask if this is a surprise. She's in the room. Yeah, she's in the next room. That'd be cute though, if it was a surprise. I feel like I can't surprise her like that with us in this house together, especially with stream. But if I could, I would. Okay, Salem, my next question is, what's 23 by 25 centimeters to inches? I appreciate your math brain. I wish I had one of those. But I do not. But you know, TBH, it's pretty nice that it's a dumpling roller. Like, it does a good job getting the edges and stuff. Keeping things nice and even. Yes, centimeters. I hope this comes out well. When we made it before, I don't know that we did a lattice. I think maybe we didn't. Maybe we like made a version of this recipe. Cause like, I don't remember doing the dough, but I remember doing the apples in this exact way. Laura was saying we once made this one tart recipe that our roommate loves, / we love. We made it with apples instead of pears. So maybe we like copied the apple section of this. I could see that being true. 9 by 10-ish, okay. Cool, thank you, Salem. 3 millimeters is about 1/8 of an inch. You know, you'd think I would know this, having worked in fashion, but I still be looking it up. Okay, so this right now is like 10.5 by like 9. Honestly, I'd say this is a pretty decent size. Maybe I can go with it. Is it like 1/8 of an inch thick? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Looks maybe a little small to me. Well, I am a scientist. That does sound important for science. I agree with that. I agree with that. Oh, was I looking backwards? 10. No, I think this is still pretty good. Maybe I'll roll it out to be a little bit longer. Just a smidge, but we're not too far off. Okay. And like, this is a little uneven. Maybe I'll go a little further out here. This is a funky song. Okay. So now it's kind of like 11 by pretty much 9. I'd say that's okay. You know, Laura, I didn't say that I love it. I said it's interesting. I said it's a funky one. To me, it gives like Chihuahua vibes. If a Chihuahua were a song, it would sound like this. Okay, well, I love it. Good for you. All right, so this is ready. Cut out 10 strips, each 2.5 centimeters wide by 23 centimeters long. So the shorter end. This song sounds like a llama. They be barking and I be barking back. Bark back! Okay, what is 2.5 centimeters as an inch? That is my question. Oh, I love this song though.
A little less than an inch.
It's a little less than an inch.
I'd say about an inch.
Okay, maybe I'll just go for an inch wide. Da, 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 da. Let's see if that'll make 10. So I'm just gonna make like a little indent where I think they should each go. Lovely to have a ruler for this, I'll say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks pretty good. Close enough. Okay. This song sounds like a sleepy little lullaby. Okay, 1 strip. I don't know that I've made a gluten-free lattice pie. I'm excited to. It's definitely a little daunting though. I feel like we've followed recipes for them before and it just hasn't come out. Gluten-free baking loves to be like very moist and fall apart. Definitely a little bit of like excess here and there. Is this the Mario Kart first place song? I think this is from Animal Crossing, but I could be wrong.
It's the roost.
It's the roost! Roosty's roosty! You don't know what you want to have for dinner, Brim? What are your options? What are you thinking? I'm gonna make chili oil garlic pasta. We had pasta last night too, but listen. Oh my god, we're also gonna have pasta tomorrow. I forgot. We're going to a pasta place for Laura's birthday. How do you feel about that, Laura? Is that all right with you? Too much pasta?
I'll deal.
You could also make something different for dinner if you want. Granted, what are the other options? I don't know. We live in pasta. Time to go to the pasta restaurant and get a soup. TBH, yes. Okay. I've got my 10 strips. Yeah, you totally should. You've considered trying their soups. Had pasta yesterday and hot pot today. Good stuff. Heard it when you got first place on the Animal Crossing map. Oh, that makes so much sense, Kana. I bet you're right about that. So I got in first place once. Oh, that's so sad. I'm glad it was the Animal Crossing track though. It's the best one. Making sesame gochujang noodles. Ah, it sounds so good. I'm excited for you. Okay, we've got our lattice, everyone. Huge news. We've got our lattice. Now we roll out the rest of it to be a big circle. So I'm gonna set this, I think maybe I'll set this on my kitchen table for now, just because I don't have a lot of room in here. I'm backing it up.
Wow. Wow.
Boom. Tate, do you really have to be here right now? Is this necessary? He's so silly. I can't deal with him. Last night we had salmon and pasta, and it was super good. Salmon and pasta go great together, I gotta say. Okay, so here I have some more baking paper that I've ripped so nicely, if I do say so myself. Now we're gonna roll out this piece. So that was the lattice for the pie. This is its base. Salmon's your favorite fish? Me too, I love salmon. I love salmon so much. It's the bee's knees. It's funny to say that with my name being Bee. It's my knees! Which means I like it a lot, because I like my knees a lot, obviously. All right, here is the rest. Okay, so making a guess here, is 30 centimeters like 11 inches? My hands are kind of icky, but we're gonna roll with it. It's just flour. Icky with flour.
It's
Okay.
closer to 12 inches.
It's closer to 12, okay. 30 centimeters, always a foot, okay. Perfect, so I can use this. I can reference my ruler. So we need to make a big circle for my pie pan. I don't know if I'm gonna need to like coat it in anything. Sometimes recipes want that, sometimes they don't. Like I was saying, a tricky thing about gluten-free baking is moisture. Don't want to have too much, don't want to have not enough. I suppose true with any baking, but harder to get right gluten-free. So, could see them being a little particular about it here. Tough to get a circle, but again, the dumpling roller, helpful. Gotta make sure not to roll it out too thin though. This is also gonna be 1/8 of an inch. I'm thinking of using the pretty one. Laura asked which pie pan I'm thinking of using. We have a really beautiful one we don't use all the time. It's a little bit big, but I'm thinking it'll be the right size for this. Hopefully. Also, July has gone by so quickly. Our monthly community Overwatch night is already next week. Isn't that crazy? It feels like we just had our last one. Right? Isn't that wild? Hi Jen, how's it going? You watched K-pop Demon Hunters yesterday? How did you like it? What were your thoughts? I would love to hear them. Okay. Jen, today we're making an apple pie for Laura's birthday. That's tomorrow. We're prepping. So let me see. I want this to be 12 inches all the way around pretty much. So like it could be a little bit longer here. That's good. So on these two sides, I could bring it down a little bit. I feel like more of the dough is up here though, so I'm gonna go like this. How dare you, I cry. I wish I could share some. I wish I could share with everyone. It's really silly. It's kind of like a little star. It's got this peak. Everybody come over and have some pie, okay? Or else, actually, you better. All right, so I've rolled this out. My overalls are gonna be covered in flour after this, and that's okay. I accept this reality. So, I did that. On a lightly floured piece of blah, blah, blah. Cut out a 30 centimeter circle. It's basically a 30 centimeter circle already. Transfer to pie tin, making sure it's snug against the bottom and sides. Trim excess, leaving about a 2.5 centimeter overhang. Okay. Sounds good. That's what we're doing next. Pie! You loved K-pop Demon Hunter, slightly annoyed by the subtitles on behalf of Mia, who wasn't bothered by it. Okay, that's fair though. It's annoying. Like, bro. Dude, finish the subtitles. Freaking Netflix. All right, I'm gonna go get my pie dish. Might take me a second to find, but you'll hear some clattering. Pan clattering ASMR. Please enjoy. I really should have gotten this out before because I'm like, girl, where is it? Girl, where are you? I actually have no idea where it is. I wonder if it's even down here. Crawling into the corner of my cabinets and hoping I don't bump anything. Oh, it is! It is up with the Tupperware! I'm getting caught in my camera cords down here. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Hi, Tate. Hello, sir. We haven't baked a pie since we moved here, so I just haven't used it in a while. He's okay. He's just being a little beggar.
Why don't you come over here?
Okay, so it's up here. Yes, please. Un momento. I'm off to find a pie dish. We do have a bunch of stuff piled on top of it. Sure, if you don't mind. Laura's gonna hold some things for me very kindly. What a kind soul.
I just don't want you to fall and hurt myself.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. Salem, I'm really glad that aside from the subtitle situation, you liked K-pop Demon Hunters though. That's awesome. It is really good. Did the plot hole bother you at all? It did bother me, but I'm still like really glad I watched it and thought it was a great movie. I heard that they cut the film down from its original like 3-hour length to 1 hour 40 minutes. Hi Amethyst, how's it going? It's so nice to see you. It's a movie based in Korea, made by Korean actors and directors. Couldn't be bothered to translate the Korean parts into the subtitles. I blame Netflix for everything. 1000%. $1,000,000,000. Oh, by the way, is my chat on the screen anywhere? I was going to put it on the screen, but then I don't remember if I did. I don't think it is. Plot hole. I think there was just like a lot of stuff that wasn't explained. It not, okay. I was thinking of putting it on there, but I must have changed my mind. Okay. Let's get in there, pie. Come on. Let's go, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I think our playlist ended. So this looks mostly good. It's a little, I must have been a little shy in areas, but hopefully I can kind of build them out. Like I've got some overhang here, so maybe if I tear it off, kind of build this section out. That's what I'm thinking. Let me get us some more music though. Music, fetching. Fetching music. Any other like cooking music ones? Oh, here's one. Yay. There we go. Cooking video game music is peak. Did find it amusing that the subtitles kept saying speaking Korean when you were watching the Korean dub. That is crazy. What a choice. Oh, Netflix. But yeah, I feel like they're probably to blame. You know, I'm sure that if they were paying people good amounts of money and had people like checking on things like that, it wouldn't happen. So yeah, I'm a little shy in a couple of places here. I'm gonna try and stretch it out a bit. Netflix stinky, smelly. What's a small part in a song you find yourself constantly playing over and over again? Oh, I don't know if I have a specific one right now, Brim, but I do love to do that. I love to have like a favorite little small part, little like sound or something. What about you? Do you have one that you really like right now? So it wants me to have, oh, you know what? I bet my pie pan is just a little bit big for this. I was saying before, I don't use this one very often because it's quite large, but it's just like an inch too big. It might be like a 13-inch. And pie recipes, like pretty much never for this size. Okay. Well, it's a little shy in certain places, but I think it's mostly good. So I'm gonna call it. And it fits great, it feels great. I'm like overall very happy with it. So, we rollin'. I'm supposed to use some corn flour now, which I realize is actually in a very inconvenient spot. I should have prepared that. Let me see what I do with it though. Add the corn flour to the apple slices and toss to coat evenly. Transfer the apple slices into the pie crust, making sure the layers are snug to reduce shrinkage. Drizzle the slightly cooled reduced juices on top. And then we create a lattice. To create a pie lid. Haha, pie lid. I don't know what's funny about that. But something. Just sneezing, your shoulder blade hurted? Oh my god, Kana, you're always hurting. You're always feeling ouchie ouchie. Da 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 da. Yes, Caleb, listening to some metal. Glad to hear it. For the brims of the world. I have like some uncapped flour down here I'm gonna cover. It's just been loose. Okay, so I need to take a step ladder from over there and put it over there. And get something out of a high cabinet. Tate! Excuse you, sir. Oh, he's yelling at me for being in his way. Sir, you are in my way. Disrespectful little guy. This is actually his house. I'm really lucky that he lets me live here. Okay, getting down. I bet I would fight for my life. But I'm safe.
Always.
Nothing to fear. I am alive. Hi, Bard. How's it going? Thanks for legal naming yourself earlier. Okay. I got apples. And a lot of them. So I have to mix them with corn flour, which might be a little chaotic. Am I on your wall? What you mean? Bring Me the Horizon is really, really good. I agree, big fan. Oh, this board. You're not, I think your sub renews generally on like the 17th, so you're not on here right now. But when it does, you'll be here. Promptly. Stomach hurts, you just had a Slurpee, a bag of chips, Reese's, half a bag of mini M&M cookies. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like peak snacking, I must say. So we need 25 grams of corn flour. I use a little kitchen scale for such things. So we will be doing that. 25 grams. Okay, I'm gonna put them in this bowl. I have to like kind of break things up. The mixing bowls I have are a little small for this. Hi Lou, how's it going? What are you up to? How was your stream? I was lurking earlier. I hope it was great. We are in the bee kitchen, the kitchen of the bee. Say Reese's again? Reese's. Oh, should I say Reese's? I say Reese's. Hi Nico, what are you up to today? How's it going? Happy Monday. Got 2 new CDs today. Let's go, Bim. What'd you get? I also want a Fweakin' Slurpee. Bard, thank you for gifting a sub. That is so nice of you. We also have a new little exciting alert for that. All good. Oh, whoa, you've had 24 people in a lobby, Lou? That's awesome. How was it? What place did you get? Sad that I'm not on the wall. Hey, I could write you early. The caramel apple pie is going great. It's going wonderful. I have this crust that we just put together and I'm gonna add the apples. But first, Bard just gifted a sub and I'm gonna write it. Bard, what color would you like for me to write it in? You can pick. any of these kind of colors are available to you. Oh, I should make an exclamation point menu. That doesn't come up that way. Did 6v6v6v6. Your team won though, congratulations. How was that, Matt? How was it? I haven't heard of that movie. Goose's Gold. Yes. I will write in yellow then. Love a yellow. Goose on the Loose. What a beautiful name. What a fun little name. Goose on the Loose. I've put it there. Thank you, Bard. That was very nice of you. I appreciate you so much. I figured I should bring all my stuff in here in case we need it. Darla might be here somewhere too. The Magic 8 Ball says, ha ha ha, no. How rude. It was good. I'm glad you liked it. Straw's already gonna make you hungry. I mean, the apples do look pretty good, right? I'm pretty excited about them. But yeah, I was about to measure some corn flour. I could really use a spoon, so I'm gonna get one. Gotta go over to this drawer over here. Here's the spoon of choice. Da 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 da! Tate thinks I got a spoon to feed him, but he's wrong. Haha. If you say exclamation point fart, it makes a comically loud fart. That would be crazy. You made food today. What food did you make? Hi, Bree. How's it going? Happy Monday. What are you up to? We are doing some baking. Okay. I think that this is good. Oh, 25 grams of corn flour is not that much. Huge news. It's very little, in fact. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna turn my scale off. If the battery's in, it dies super easily, unfortunately. Nico, Laura was just trying, unfortunately. I guess I really am gonna have to do something with that. You made chicken, sweet potato, broccoli, cream, and Cajun spice. Oh, that sounds so good, Bard. Was it so good? That sounds fantastic. Okay, so I gotta combine the apples with the corn flour, and then we're gonna put it all in this pie dish. And then we're gonna put the lattice on top, which is exciting. I'm kind of like tossing as I incorporate apples so that it's not like all on the bottom, because that would be pretty inconvenient. Literally just put your kids to bed and sat down. About to work on some stuff for your cricket for the, oh, cool. Apple pie sounds amazing, yes. Oh, I know, I love sugar. Because I have PCOS, aka polycystic ovarian syndrome. I'm not supposed to eat very much sugar because my body doesn't break it down in a regular way. But I love sugar. I love it. So I still let myself eat lots of it. Just less than I probably normally would. Fellow circuit cry cut. What is cry cut? What is this? What's the dealio? But I hope you're working and lurking and your evening goes well, Bree. Thank you for saying hi. I would love to be educated. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys in now. And I was thinking we would lay them out nicely, make them pretty. Oh, it's an arts and craft machine. Oh, they do like label makers and stuff. That's cool. We have a label maker. Stickers and stuff. Oh, you make t-shirts and stickers mostly. That's so cool, Bree. I would love to see sometime. Laura's dad got her a label maker for Christmas, and she's only ever used it for very silly purposes and absolutely nothing serious. Which, you know what? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Timer, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. I hope you're doing well. We're just baking a pie over here today. That's how it's going. It's nice because it's a cheap, easy way to customize your kid stuff. Oh, that's so nice. That's true. We love cheap and easy. When my sister was little, she always wanted a shirt with a Vocaloid on it. I think the Vocaloid Gummy, who has green hair. And so we got like an iron-on print kit to put Gummy on a shirt. And it was pretty epic. I wish she still had it. But it would probably be so small, she was really little. Bard, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Need a PNG of this. Me too, Brim, I love that emote. Yeah, doing iron-on stuff is definitely intimidating. Always scared me growing up. But I did a little bit of it. Okay. The good thing is I feel like if you mess up, you can probably just kind of peel it off. I bet would do a much more graceful job of this. Laura. She's great at like decorating cakes and frosting things. It's not really my area of expertise. I'm a bit of a messy baker, but it's gonna taste good, so I'm not complaining. So, ooh, sticky sesame today, Laura. I love that for you. I wonder what fishbone you'll be on your birthday. That's what I want to know. A birthday fishbone, really. You are too, Brim. You guys are the same. Ooh, Bard, your rainbow sprinkle. I love that for you. I want to be rainbow sprinkle. I haven't checked what I am today. I'm glad my fishbones are working though. They were not being so good. I think sometime last week. Okay, this is a little chaotic in the middle. I'm gonna start going around like this on the edges, just like fill it in. This is gonna be so good. How are we supposed to wait till tomorrow to eat it? I don't want to wait. But also, you know, it's the principle of the thing. We should probably wait until Laura's actually birthday to eat her birthday pie. It just makes sense. B, you're a fruity fishbone. I love that. I think I was a fruity fishbone the other day. Arcane is so good, but so sad. And you know, that's part of why I love it. Love me an emo show. True, just make another one tomorrow, yeah. Easy peasy. We can eat this one tonight and make a second pie. I should have thought of that. I did think about baking a second thing because we're gonna have to wait for this pie to bake for a while. But I don't know what I would make. And like I didn't buy anything in preparation, so we'll probably just make this and then maybe dinner. Potentially dinner. Okay, the middle is gonna be a little bit of a free-for-all. That's fine. Hi, Tate. He's in the shadows. You can't see him, but he says hello. He's being evil. As usual. Am I streaming Thursday? I'm streaming Friday. Friday and Saturday this week. So you'll see me next then. Why do you ask, Bard? Tate! Oh, Tate, please don't do that. Tate, please don't do that. Laura, will you help me? I can't get him. Are you nearby? Okay, no, it's okay. Were you overwatching?
No.
Sorry. Oh, see the Velcro thing?
Oh.
Tate was trying to eat that.
Tate, you were dumb.
Yeah, will you just like slide it to the side? Then hopefully he won't mess with it. Freaking guy! Tate emergency. I mean to commission a friend of yours. Okay. Yes, commission. Let's go. Okay. This looks great. I'm really excited about it. I need to put my lattice on top. I'm gonna wash my hands. I was like, for a second I was like, do I need to wash my hands? Like they're just gonna get dirty again, but they're covered in apple stuff. Okay, sink time. You may be here for Tate's feeding tonight. Get excited. He's gonna be happy, I guess. But he's gonna be mad for a long time first. Especially because we're in the kitchen. He's like, where's my food? When are you feeding me? What is going on? He's disturbed. It's too warm. I know, I'm warm too right now, Salem. It's toasty in here. I turned on my fan, but I think it'll be too loud. We have our AC on out there though. Okay. Laura, second request. Will you turn on our bedroom AC? Thank you. Hopefully like 2 ACs will bring enough air to me in here. Okay. Do, 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 do. On a lightly floured blah, blah, blah. Okay. Add corn flour, toss and coat evenly, transfer. Oh, right, we also have the slightly cooled juices. So we do that first, we add those. Then we create a lattice. Fold overhanging pastry inwards so it covers the end of the strips, crimp edges, squeeze pastry between thumb and index finger of your non-dominant hand. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, that sounds like a lot. Refrigerate pie, so we're gonna have to refrigerate this for 30 minutes after I finish this next step. So I'm gonna pour in this syrup I made. Oh my god, it's really thick now.
Caramel.
Whoa, you see that? You see that thickness? That looks kind of good. Would you like some? All right. We drizzle. Oh man, does that look good? Looks delicious. Okay, I mostly went in one spot. That spot's gonna be the best spot of the pie. We should make sure Laura gets that spot as the birthday person. She's aging up tomorrow, guys. Oh my god. I can't believe Laura's aging up, guys. Be out of context. Oh my god, Bard. Anybody interested in the anime girl horse racing game? My sister has mentioned it to me a couple times. I think she thinks I'd really like it. Or maybe it's that she would really like it and she doesn't have a good platform to play it on. So she's trying to convince me to play it so she can live vicariously through me. I don't know that I'm very interested in it though. I mean, I just started the Persona gacha game in my spare time, so I don't know that I'm really looking for a second one. I mean, one gacha game in life is really enough. I'll be honest. Okay, I think I got all of that, and it looks so good. I wanna play Overwatch, but you need to make food first. Ugh. Can't get up because you're listening to the same song. You're trapped. Can you bring the song? Okay, let's make the lattice now. Excuse me, Tate. He's mooing at me. Tate, will you cease your mooing? Please and thank you. Okay, here are our lattice strips. I'm hoping this is gonna go okay. They might be a little bit short for what I need. Maybe I'll start with the longest one. I think that might be this guy. Start from the middle. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I think we're kind of supposed to go like this and then like fold some of the excess inward, like that. I'm so excited! Ah! I freaking love pie. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a big pie enjoyer. And yes, Bard, that game. Me cooking food peacefully to metal. That's your world, Brim. Me playing Animal Crossing peacefully to metal. Hee, thank you. I'm so excited about it. I hope it comes out well. I think it will. Me thinks it will be so good. Oh, oh, should I be like weaving them? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is that too excessive? Like, what if I went like this? You see the vision? No, don't break. Lattice. Like this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You need to make a metal themed island? Yeah, you do, Brim. I'd love to see that. It's been so fun, like, touring people's islands and stuff recently. You bet I'd be all up on that island. Okay, I made my life difficult with this, I'll say. Ooh, okay. So then we are gonna go... Maybe I just need to, like, not lock them in yet, you know what I mean? I'm just laying them down. That's the move for sure. Okay. Sorry to the ones I've already locked in. Right? That looks so nice. Oh my god. I'm weaving a pie. Woven from nothing into the fabric of life is this pie. Sorry again to my pie strips. They're suffering for beauty. It's worth it. Okay, that looks really nice. Maybe I'll do one here, one there, one here, one there. I have enough left to do that, yeah. Perfection. Amazing. Okay, that there. And then this here. Thank you, Laura. It's all about you, girl. It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday. Me at Laura. On your 29th birthday. Okay, and then this guy. And that should be good. Latticed up. 16 crying. Certainly not. You wish you were 30, not 16. If Laura suddenly woke up and was 16, she would be so unhappy. I feel like so many people would be like, I'd love to be young again. Not Laura. Do not make that queen young again. She does not want that. She would be rioting. Oh, I hear Tate yelling at Laura. He says, your birthday's tomorrow, and what about it? Why is that any of my business, huh? Very disrespectful. But I got a little bit of extra pie crust. Lattice is hot. I'm attracted to Lattice, personally. Tate, that was such a weird meow. He just went meow and then started licking.
Because I'm playing this.
Laura's teasing him. He's suffering. Get wrecked, Tate.
He's a love.
Are you enjoying looking at this beautiful pie?
Yeah.
I agree. She's stunning. Okay. I need to crimp the edges. But I'm very happy with it. I hope that you can see it okay, audience. I need to crimp the edges. Oh, and then we have to refrigerate it for 30 minutes. Okay. So that's what's next on our agenda. Thank you, my dear. Yay! Pie! How are you doing, Laura? Laura's here at the edge of the kitchen. Just bothering our cat. That's, you know, what a great pastime. What a great way to spend your time. Bothering our cat. Blech. Riri, you forgot that today was Tuesday where you live, so you have to go out later. Which means you can go to Starbucks and get matcha. Yeah! Ooh, I'm so glad that the matcha is today. Happy Tuesday. All right, I'm crimping. And then it's refrigerating time. Get excited. Do, 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 do. Oh no, it's time. Tis almost ad time, everyone.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds is pretty soon. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me while I bake a pie. BRB. Hello. Welcome back, welcome back. How's it going? We're gonna get some music going while you look for a new recipe. That's exciting. I'm delighted for you. Oh, 1 second. Realized I had the wrong mic channel up. Hopefully I sound a little bit better now. Anyways, I hope you had a good break. Hi. We be cooking, we be baking. It's recipes on Cooking Tree and Hidamari Cooking. If you're okay with YouTube videos, ooh. I love more recipes. I will be screenshotting that. Because I'm always looking for more ideas. Okay, so this pie is refrigerating for 30 minutes. It's 8:38. We could probably take it out for baking around 9. I do have to do a couple quick prep things, like we need to heat the oven. Let's see, so it has to be at 200 degrees Celsius. So what is that Fahrenheit? 200 C to F. Da-da-da. So it needs to be 390. I'm gonna make it 395, rounding up just a little bit, just a smidge. All right, oven temp, 395, so that's heating. We also need to take a sheet pan and cover it in foil. So time for more pan ASMR. Oh, hello, Tate. My curious son is here, crying, trying to figure out what we're up to. So we got this big old sheet pan, and we are going to cover it with foil. So the pie pan actually is gonna sit on top of this pan in the oven. Intriguingly. No, Brim, that sounds so painful. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's foil. Wasn't sure if I had some around. Some things are like in drawers that I've made inaccessible because of how I've laid the kitchen out. Okay. Good. Perfect, in fact. It's not painful, but it's pretty ugly. Well, I'm glad it's not painful. I think that is probably the most important thing. Maybe I'll, sometimes I don't like really foil the whole tray, you know what I mean? I foil part of it, and I'm like, this is good enough. But since this is an important recipe, very extremely important, we will foil all of it. I love safety. So then this is gonna go at the bottom of the oven, and it's just gonna like get hot. So that when we put the pie on top of it, it heats the bottom as well. So it's like cooked through evenly. Because you don't want a pie that is not cooked through or has a soggy bottom. No soggy bottoms here. None. Okay. So, what do you say? Lower middle oven shelf. Okay, I think I have one in that spot right now. So I'm gonna take this tray and I'm gonna go put it in my oven. Hopefully at an appropriate height. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Lower middle. All set. So now, what's next for us? Once the pie is chilled, glaze it using egg and sprinkle with granulated sugar. Doesn't that sound delicious? Then we bake it for an hour or an hour and 15 until the juices bubble up and the internal temperature, I don't have an internal temperature thermometer. I don't know about you, but I don't have one. If the pie starts browning too quickly, cover it with foil. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on it for a while. What's crazy is you're supposed to let it cool for 4 hours after baking. 4! That is so long. So I don't know if we could do that. I don't know if I could promise that. We'll see. But I'm definitely done with all my pie dishes, at least pretty much. I mean, we're gonna have to whisk an egg, but I don't think we need these. So I'm gonna put them in my sink. I'm not doing any dishes on stream really. Planning on doing them later. Dishes later, not now. But maybe we'll start making me some dinner, if that sounds okay. I would love a dinner. Sounds delicious. Oh, excuse me, Tate. We can start boiling some pasta. We're making a very simple pasta dish tonight. I'm hungry and I figured it would be kind of a good in-between activity. But yeah, first I'll clean up my workstation just a little bit. Anything else I can get out of the way? This. And then that should be good, but... Oh my gosh, the real question is, what shape of pasta should I make? What heckin' pasta shape? I don't know. Really, I think, so I got some bow ties and some fusilli, which are hard to find gluten-free. So I'm like really excited about them, but I think that regular spaghetti is probably the correct shape. Oh my God, Brim, I wish I had penne. I wish I had penne. Pasta-shaped pasta, it's a good answer. I can't say no to that, Salem. You got me there. But yeah, so maybe we just make some spaghetti, some spagooter. And I think that'll be good. So this is a recipe I've got written down in my recipe book. So let me whip that out. It's beautiful if you haven't seen it before. It has my boyfriend's face on it. Yeah. Love him. Controversial. Ooh, we can also make some garlic noodles. But I think I'd rather have these. Let's see. Rather have this kind. Ooh, or vodka sauce. Oh, but I don't think I have the stuff for that. Otherwise I would. Okay. It's this one. Chili oil garlic butter pasta. We will make this. Honey garlic roasted carrots. I would never eat roasted carrots. How dare you associate that with my name? The disrespect. Cook some pasta. Okay. And then we combine some things for a sauce. Heat butter in a pan, add garlic, cook. So we'll need to chop some garlic. We'll need to chop some chives. We'll need to cook this pasta. All of this is doable. Maybe first I'll like acquire all of the ingredients and lay them out on the surface so we have them. Vodka sauce, I'm gonna need that recipe. Vodka sauce is so good. It's a really good recipe. I will share it with you, Salem. ulcer under your tongue? Excuse me? Is your tongue okay? Sometimes I get like a big sort of cyst, I guess, down there. Here's my vodka sauce recipe. Let me see if you can see it. My stream is delayed for me, so it's always hard to tell. I have to like wait a second. Now I think I might be frozen for myself. Nope. This ain't good. I'll just take a picture for you. Cream pasta is very tasty and simple. I agree. I love a creamy pasta. Super delicious. Okay, I will start hunting for the ingredients I need for this. So I need some garlic, which I've got back here in my treasure trove. Garlic. We need chili oil, we need butter. Maybe I'll wait a little bit on the butter so it doesn't just like all melt. Chili oil, honey, soy sauce. I'll get those things. Parmesan, chives. I'll look for these things. I'm gonna go hunting. So here's the soy sauce to start. I've probably talked about this, but a lot of soy sauce has gluten. I don't know if you know, but it's kind of the worst. And we have to buy specifically gluten-free soy sauce, which is kind of tough to get. You can only get it at this one Asian grocery store near us, and it's pretty expensive. I'm almost out of one chili oil, so I brought out another one. Honestly, I might lower you a little bit so you can, if my camera will let me, so you can see the things on my surface. Hopefully it doesn't cut off my head. That would be too bad. Does it? No, I'm okay. But you can see this a little bit better. Time for a trip to the grocery store! Yes! Gochujang is another thing that's hard to find gluten-free, unfortunately. Okay, honey. Chives. Parmesan. I'm on it. My god, this makes me feel like I'm villager hunting. Ooh. Da, 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 da. We have loquat honey. Interestingly. It's a little different. But it tastes kind of just like honey. Also, hi Tate, yelling at me. Hello! It's not this man's dinner time yet. Let me tell you. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, Tate. I said chives and Parmesan. Thank you for telling me, Tate. Thank you, Tate. Excuse me, excuse me. Fridge ASMR moment. Here's my Parmesan. Giving it a little shake for you. And then here are my chives. So this wasn't a dish I was planning on making, just in general. Oh, excuse me, sir. But luckily we just had everything for it. Like, it's really best with chives. Sometimes we make it without and it's just not as good at all. Hi, Vern, how are you doing? How was your collab yesterday? I was lurking and it looked like a lot of fun. I don't have Super Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know that it's super. It's just Jamboree, but I've heard really good things about it. I should really get it sometime because it seems like so much fun. I have the first Mario Party that came out on Switch, but I don't have the second one. But it seemed like you were having a great time. Make your own gochujang paste. Ooh, maybe that's what I need to get into, Salem. Yay, I'm glad it was very fun. Told your friends about how you recognize the Pokemon music on the stream and they're like, you have absolute brain rot. You do, you have Pokemon brain rot. But I can't blame you because it has the best music. By a long shot, to be honest. Okay, so we need to boil some water for pasta. So I'm gonna get a pot. First things first. I'm gonna get a pot. I got one right here. This is what we'll be using. Very exciting. Anything else I need? Oh, I gotta fill it with water. Kind of important for making pasta. Water. I don't know if you've heard that. Okay, I'm putting some dishes in my sink. I'll also get a different cutting board for this. We don't do a lot of chopping with this recipe. We just chop garlic and chives, so we don't need too much. I'll also get us a knife. Ha! Knife on stream. So scary. Be afraid. Okay. Filling up my pot with water. And then I like to put some salt and olive oil in my water, especially with gluten-free pasta because it kind of clumps. Say that is an important step. Well, I will be doing that after this. And then this pasta takes like 10-ish minutes to make, so we're gonna like mix up a sauce as we do that. Also, I will have to clean my colander because I only have one, and I did sully it earlier with our baking. The apples were in it. Okay, so I'm turning the rear on high. Putting some olive oil. Here, I'll bring you along with me. Come along. Olive oil added. And then the salt I think I actually have over here. I will go get it. You play Jamboree and it's pretty fun. It's usually party mode with NPCs and online play, but there's also a mode where you get to help the toads and others making the boards. That sounds so cute! I want to help the toads. Oh, you do have gochujang sauce. You randomly remembered that you did. I'm glad you do. What cheese would you say is best for Korean cream pasta? Oh, I'm very curious about that as well. Would love to know. Okay, I was getting my salt. I have to show you everything. I just salt my pasta water. Amazing, very exciting. Pasta water salted. What's next? Now we just need for that to boil, I guess. So we're probably done with the stovetop for a sec. And then after that, oh, I'll mix up the sauce. Okay, so I'll bring you back my way. And we'll do some sauce mixing. Back over here. Watch a ton of Korean vlogs. I love vlogs. Bring back vlogs. People don't vlog enough anymore, or maybe they do and it's just not recommended to me. Should you use Moz or go to the store and get parm? I say go Moz. I say go Moz, Brim. That's my vote. Okay, I scooched my flour container because it was kind of in my way. Oh, I should change out my AirPod. It's probably gonna die soon. I can only have one in at a time, which is the worst. Okay. This is what I always do during my second break of stream. I wait a second for this one to kick in. Hasn't kicked in yet. Hurry it up, AirPod. There we go. And then I say goodbye to this one. Charge now, my beloved. My sweet little guy. At some point, I'll have to replace my AirPods, but like, who wants to do that? It's expensive. So we need some garlic. How much do we need? We need 5 cloves. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is 2 cloves. That's 4. Do you like garlic? Do you usually up the amount of garlic in the things you eat? I typically do. I think I'll add this extra little guy. For a little extra garlicky action. Because why not? Knife. Yeah. Laura always gets scared when I hold knives because she says that I hold them really recklessly. But I'm safe. Hi, Phoenix, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday evening to you. We are currently baking a pie, but I'm letting it chill for a little bit before we stick it in the oven and give it an egg wash. So I'm currently making dinner. I'm making some chili oil garlic butter pasta. Long name. I love garlic. It's my only defense against vampire accusations. At least we have garlic. Who can fault you? If you say you like garlic, they're like, oh, clearly not a vampire. Thank you so much for the proof. Okay, peeling Magar. Thank you. This is actually overalls, but they do give apron. I have an apron. It's not so cute though. No offense to it. V, it's so tough. I understand completely. Streaming is super tough. I feel like it seems so easy before you do it yourself, and then you're like, oh my god, this is a lot of work. It's a lot to figure out. I'm sure there's still so much I don't even know about the intricacies of streaming as someone who's done it for a year and a half. Salem, even if you were a vampire, we'd still love you. Oh, I feel like we'd love you even more. We'd love you so much if you were a vampire. You'd be epic and awesome. And no worries, Phoenix. Yeah, it totally gets easier, V. For sure, 100%. It just takes time to learn all of it. Before I started streaming, I watched a lot of YouTube videos about it for a few months. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a PC. You know, I was slowly acquiring the parts. So I was like, I think I'm gonna have them all this month. So these months, in anticipation, I'll do a lot of studying. And I'd say it helped significantly. Oh my god, overcooked music! The kitchen's suddenly stressful! Hurry! Oh no, I dropped garlic. Yeah, you got it though, V. I believe in you. For real, for real. Flying behind this seat of my pants. It might be seam of your pants, but I don't know. I only have cheddar, Moz, and cheddar mix. And 3 cheese. I feel like mozzarella, I would go for that. I bet it'll be good. Mozza on top. But yeah, you know, I recommend YouTube. It's an invaluable resource. I keep dropping garlic. I mopped these floors today, so I can pick the garlic up. 5-second rule. There are also so many good content creators who make content about streaming and stuff. Okay. The garlic chopping's going well. Kind of like baking, how I'm a little bit fast and loose with my baking. I'm that way with cooking in general, I would say. Chopping this garlic until it's fine. Oh my god, that's so much. It's gonna be a little chunky. It can't be too fine. I'll do my best, but you know, it's not gonna be perfect. I think it would be fun to work in a kitchen one day. Maybe I will. Because I would love to learn these skills. Fast and loose with cooking, not baking. Yeah, ingredients, I'm not fast and loose with in baking, but I guess, maybe how I put things together or how I keep my kitchen. That's a little fast and loose. That's a little chaotic. And if something's going wrong, you know, you pivot. As best you can. Have a good cheese buying time, Brim. I wish you the best. Let me read what Amethyst said. It's your son's nighttime. It's an hour late. Had an issue at the house. Your back door is flooding with all the rain. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Amethyst. That sounds very stressful. I hope everything gets worked out okay. Wishing you the best. I'm a cooker, not a baker. You are, Laura. I'm a baker, except bread. Bread is a lot of work. It's a whole lot of effort. So I understand you there. Relatable. I like baking because I like the results, you know? Give me a little sweet thing. It's motivating. I'm like, this is a lot of effort, but at the end, I'm gonna have a little sweet treat. And I'm really excited about that. Da, 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 da. This is a favorite of mine, this song. Okay. Laminated dough? Like, what even is that? Bread is hard. I think it's called toast. Oh, Salem with another dad joke of the evening. We were saying earlier this is a dad stream. Something about being in the kitchen. Mom stream? No. Dad stream? Yes. All right, I'm rinsing my garlicky fingies because my water is boiling and I can put the pasta in. Very exciting. So this is pasta that's from Whole Foods. They have the best gluten-free pasta, actually. It's gluten-free spaghetti made of corn and rice rather than traditional flour. And gosh, it's so good. Huge fan. Okay, I'm tearing it open now. And I'm plopping it in the boiling water. I gotta go hunt down my pasta spoon. I wonder if the pasta spoon has like a fancier name than pasta spoon. Hi, Tate. Hopefully that's clean though. If not, I could also use maybe tongs. I think that would be fine. Yeah, my favorite's dirty. So tongs it is. Let me hunt some down. Tongs acquired. Hi, Tate. I like to stir my pasta, you know, until it's like all in the water, laying pretty nicely. It was a little burnt, but what could I be burning? I'm not burning anything. Probably just a scent. I checked my oven, don't worry. Everything is fine. Hopefully we're getting pretty close to the time where I can do the egg wash and stuff for the pie, because I'm really excited about that. Minute dough is like, oh, puff pastry. Do you ever make that yourself, Vee? I've never made puff pastry. Laura actually just bought some to make like little yummy breakfast things with. She wanted to make like a little breakfast pie. Oh my god, tomorrow she's gonna have breakfast pie and then pie for dessert. It's pie day. Okay, so we've chopped this garlic, which we need for something. And we also need to make a little sauce. Do. My jam's on, guys. Do. I do love Lil Lachlan. He's here. Chat. I am capital D dying. Second cold in 6 days. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear it. Make croissants once. How was that, V? Yet again, misplace your glasses 2 seconds after taking them off. Oh, glasses. I blame them. So, we need to combine chili oil, honey, soy sauce, and a little hot pasta water. So we do need some tablespoons for this, so I have to go get tablespoons. I could eyeball, but I won't. I'm not much of an eyeballing chef, I'll be honest. I love measurements. Big fan. Okay. Got a half tablespoon here. Hello, Tate. If only there was like a floor cam. So you could see Tate wandering around my kitchen. Because he's being a chaos. Dude. Shouldn't have had the biscuits and gravy, but they looked so yummy. Oh, how could you have resisted? You did your best. Did your best, soldier. That's all you could do. Okay, this chili oil does not want to come out. Did our playlist end? Time to find out. It did! Cooking with Nintendo 2. Get ready. 2 tablespoons of chili oil, kind of a lot. That's a half tablespoon. All right. So that is that. That's 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna put this over here because that chili oil is done. I love opening a fresh thing of chili oil. It's a favorite of mine. Truly a delight. Because the top of the chili oil is just like, oh, it's so good. It gets kind of like hard and stale at the end. But the top of a fresh jar, chef's kiss. It's so good. It's also the spiciest part, so you gotta be a little careful. All right, like I can smell it and it smells so good. Only 2 tablespoons, not enough, excuse me. Why not 200? Better yet, dump the whole jar. Time for spice. Spice time with B. Okay, so now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of honey. Loquat honey. Oh, this actually, I don't know that this is loquat honey, it's winter honey. I don't know what that means. It was just in the same bottle as the loquat honey was, but oh, I just love the shape and like size. This bottle, it pours really well. Only good things, I have to say. Congratulations on your 69 fish bones V. What a great birthday gift to Laura that is. She should be grateful. Tate is trying to escape my home. I see him begging at the door. Tate, as if we've ever let you out. Why would I let you out right now? Of all times, sir. Okay, so this is the mix that we put together. It's those 3 things, chili oil, soy sauce, and honey, and then we add a little bit of pasta water. And that is so exciting. I wonder if it's been long enough now for me to take that pie out. It feels like it's been like 30 minutes. I should have set a timer, but you know what I did? Didn't set one. Honey and garlic, they're both here. Bye, Salem, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. It was wonderful to see you as always. Have a great rest of your evening. So now, what do? We've got this. We need to cook this garlic until it's fragrant. We need to add sauce and cook that. So I think now it feels like a good time for me to like take a little break. Oh, I kind of forgot about the pasta, I'm gonna be honest. Pasta, are you okay? It got a little clumpy, I'll be honest. Here, I'll bring you with me as I try and save my pasta. Pasta, please! Be safe! Oh, I really need a little bit of this pasta water too. So I will have to gather that. It's easy to lose track of time when you're baking. Okay. And cooking, I guess. I'm gonna try it. Ah, it's hot! Ah! I'm flinging it all over my kitchen. Oh, it's definitely not done. Definitely not. Good. Stay not done then. Let's get a little bit of pasta water though. Let's get a little splash. Little splish splash. Slowly unpacking the kitchen. Love that. Happy to hear it. I'm a silly person. I thought 4 a.m. was 6 hours away, but it's 8. Oh. You're good. Now knows how to make laminated dough. Oh my god, thank you so much for teaching me how to make laminated dough. Clump B. Me dying if I was cooking for 2 hours. It's a big cook bake I'm doing. We're spending a lot of time in this kitchen. Okay. Pasta water. I'm popping back over here to get a little bit of it. And it just calls for a splash. I'm like, what does that even mean, you know? What's a splash? TBH. Probably like that much. It's giving splash. I'm just gonna leave that second bowl there. I'm gonna come around here for a second and mix that. So this is ready. Great, grand. I'm gonna give the pasta another stir now that I've remembered its existence. Sorry about that again, pasta. Did not mean to forget that you exist. Okay. Maybe I should try another noodle. Okay, I got one. A little al dente. It's close though. Maybe I will wash my colander. I was mentioning that it's dirty, so come over here with me and we'll wash my colander. Welcome to washing my colander with B. Excuse my chaotic sink. It's full of cinnamon, which, you know, usually delicious, not the most convenient right now, as I need my colander. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, we be washing. Da 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 da. Tate's just watching, by the way. He's on supervision duty. Okay. Ooh, the water is too hot! Too hot, too hot, too hot. It's like we're playing Cooking Mama IRL. You guys have to grade me like Mama. Just like Mom. That's what she would say. Actually, she'd be mad at me for cooking my pasta wrong. She'd say I hecked up. Okay, I've got this colander. Let me see if it's ready. One sec. Well, you know, it seems a little silly to dry a colander, I'll be honest. I mean, it's just gonna get damp again. Okay, I think the pasta's probably good. I feel good about it. Let me get a pot holder. Oh god, I dropped one on the ground, excuse me. Doo-doo. Hope you're enjoying the cooking vibes. Okay, Tate, stay out of my way. I'm doing something serious, known as straining pasta. Okay. Sick maneuvering. What can I say? I'm a chef. Yup. Pasta has been acquired. I'm just gonna plop it back in this pot for now. Thanks, pasta. You really showed yourself off. Okay. So now that's done. Oh, now I'm all the way over here. I'll have to move that again. Hi, Stanley! How's it going? Welcome in. I was just straining some pasta. But I hope things are going well for you. I wish Tate was my cameraman. It looks so much better than mine. Well, I did tidy before this. Nice flavor blasted fishbone. Sunny side up fishbone. Amazing. Thank you, Stanley. I'm so excited. Stanley said he got some earrings. I can't wait to show you. I'm delighted. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Miwa, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for reminding me I do need to stay hydrated actively. Not been doing a great job of that. You guys hydrate too. This water bottle's almost empty too. I'll have to get another one. So, my pasta's straining. Let me check one thing. Okay, it's definitely been long enough for us to deal with the pie again now. So we're gonna take a break from the pasta and we're gonna work on the pie. So I'm just gonna kind of set everything to the side for a second. Do you wanna see the finished print from last night? Sure, I'd love to see. Last night, Stanley in the Discord was printing this cool dragon print in this like a beautiful sort of fuchsia, hot pinky blue. It's kind of holographic, but I would love to see how the finished product came out. So what we need to do now is we have to take the pie out of the fridge. It's been in there for like 45 minutes. So I left it in there a little longer than I needed to. Now we need to glaze it using an egg and sprinkle generously with granulated sugar. And then we bake it. So we're almost done with that. Need to grab an egg to whisk. And the sugar is over here, so like that's good. I don't have a great, well, I guess I can use another bowl. Using every dish in this kitchen. Honestly, as I should be. I'm gonna grab an egg and I'm gonna grab a whisk. And then we will whisk up an egg. That's next on the agenda. Oh, egg, where are you? Egg acquired. I can also whip out the pie now, but maybe I'd like to whisk the egg first, just to be safe, you know. Don't want to be making a mess. I also have a little brush for the brushing of the egg. It's really silly looking though. It's like kind of fish shaped. I always think of it that way, but it doesn't have like a face, so I guess it's not technically a fish. Fishbone! Honey garlic right here. Sent it, thank you for sending. I will look at it later since my hands are full, but I'm excited to see. So I'm cracking an egg. And then I'm gonna whisk it. I'm just gonna put it in there for now. Ignore my chaotic counter mess. All right, whisking up an egg. And then we're gonna wash the pie with it. Pies, you know, they don't get washed in water. They do all their washing in egg, canonically. All right, how's it going? It's looking pretty good. I'm okay at whisking eggs. Laura's really good at it. She's an egg whisking pro. Also, hi, Bo. Oh my gosh, you have 160 daily fish bones? That's crazy. Can you believe I've streamed more than 160 times? I think it might be close to 200 or past 200 now. That's a lot of streams. That's many. Okay, grabbing the pie. Be right back. Hi, my beloved. Come to mama. Do 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 do. Okay, looks fantastically amazing. Happy to tell you. Here it is. Precariously on my counter. Oh, I can't wait to eat this tomorrow! Many streams. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate you. 'Tis a special occasion, a baking stream. Baking is happening here live. Right now. Not even pre-recorded baking. Alright, we're giving this guy a good brush. Good old egg brush. Tate says meow. Tate, thank you for sharing your thoughts with the class. We were all really curious how you were feeling. He says, where's my dinner? I think he will probably, time do be passing, don't it? All this cooking and baking. It's kind of his dinner time now. So maybe I'll feed him soon. It's still like a little bit before, but it's pretty close. It's getting up there. Yes, happy early Laura Day! I know it's a gluten thing, but the pasta is a weird color. I know, it is a gluten thing. It be like that. So is the pie crust. I mean, isn't it kind of grayish? It's too bad. I wish that they could match the color back, because I love the color of a glutinous item. And that's not enough, you know, of a reason to be put off. But at the same time, I'm like, but still. Okay. If you didn't know I was gluten-free and I was making only gluten-free things, like, would you think that the color of everything was a little strange? Oh, you meant the pastry, but true. True and real. Laura is currently spending her birthday eve overwatching it up. As she should be. Sprinkled generously with sugar. Yes, ma'am. I sure will do that. Generous little sprinkling. Okay, I think that looks great. Time for me to pop this guy in the oven. I'm gonna do that. And then this time I do need to set an actual timer because I haven't been doing that today. But it hasn't super mattered. I need to this time, for sure. Okay, I should get an oven mitt for this, actually. Tate, please stay away from the oven. Tate, get out of here. He's like, but I smell food. Why would I not want that? Well, Tate, it's hot. First and second of all. Okay. The pie is in! Woo! It's gonna be pie time! One day. Not tonight. Okay. Laura, can I ask you to set a 1 hour timer whenever you die? Thank you. 1 hour. Okay, so that's huge. That's kind of epic. We can did that. Spiritually, I am summoning Darla. Don't worry, she's around. I feel her constant presence may frighten some viewers. Yeah, whenever she dies, you know, it's not a huge deal. It's an hour to an hour 15, so I feel like it's kind of flexible. Darla! Don't worry, I have her around. She wanted to be in the kitchen with me. She wanted to be cooking, so she's here. Oh, Darla! Where are you, my dear? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. Hi! I'm Darla. Yes, I'm Bees. I was going to call myself an assistant, but that would be putting myself down. She is my assistant, and actually, this is my kitchen, and I instructed her to make this beautiful pie. It was all me, actually, yes. Same with the dinner. I instructed that as well, yep. You don't hear me, but I'm on the sidelines whispering in her ear, saying to do it this way, or else. I'm her cooking mama equivalent. Anyways, I need to give her more orders, so I'll see you later. Toodaloo. Ah, Darla, you tire me so. I'm exhausted over here. Gee whiz. She looks great though, I agree. She's slaying. She is our Gordon Ramsay. Thank you all. I'm really grateful that you appreciate Darla. So much so that I clapped for you. So back to making pasta, because that's what we've been doing on the side. This is my side hustle, is pasta making, as instructed by Darla, of course. This is her kitchen. So I can put away my caramel apple pie recipe. We're pretty much done with that. We're probably not gonna, it might be done on stream or it might not. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how the baking time goes, / how this pasta making goes. Demon! I love my demon. Can't wait till 3:25 a.m. so I can redeem Darla again. Thanks, Bard. I also can't wait. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the pie timer for sure. Heat butter in a pan. So we need to heat butter in a pan. That's what's next for me and this pasta. Then we need to cook the garlic until fragrant. Then we add the sauce. So these are the steps. These are the steps of the pasta. I'm really excited. It might be about break time. Am I right? Let me double check. Just because this would be convenient. It's close enough. I say let's take our next break now so that we can come back and jump right into pasta making. I'll grab the pans that I need so that we're prepared. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this away, but maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll see you guys in just a few. Thank you for hanging out with me while I bake. BRB. Hello and welcome back. We're actually gonna feed Tate first. I forgot it's about his dinner time, so we're gonna start with that before we get back to pasta. But I hope you had a good break. I did whip out the pan I needed, and I put a couple things away from this counter. So really I should have put away that eggshell. But we're gonna feed my son. He's 11 years old. Hello, Mr. Boy. First I gotta toss his old food. His little leftover bits in his food bowl. I'm gonna get a can of, this is what he eats, exposing my son's, food routine, diet. This is his food. He eats Fancy Feast. He's having ocean whitefish and tuna tonight. Very exciting. He gets a little bit of that and he gets a little bit of dry food. From this really old container that I've had forever and ever and ever. It's got his name on it. Laura had a dream the other night that we replaced it. Not because she wants to replace it, but she just had one. And now I'm like, okay, but what if we did? Because it's so old, he's gnawed this away, which is crazy. All right, Tate, don't worry. It's coming. Tate's dinner coming right up on Bee's cooking show. Okay, I'll bring you over to my window, to my sink. I'm gonna put his dry food back up. We keep it on top of the fridge. And then I'll open this fresh can for him. Lucky little guy. Lucky little fellow. Okay, cat can opening ASMR. Admittedly, I hate feeding this man. I do not like cat wet food. But he's my son, so I do what I gotta do. It makes him happy. And that's the most important thing, I would say. My son's joy. Okay, Tate, let me dry off my hands for a second. Let me grab a spoon. Oh, he's pawing at me. How rude. It's coming. He's so impatient. He really thinks that we're gonna starve him to death. Every day of his life. Twice a day. crazy. All right, getting a little bit of water in there too to hydrate him. Tate, please don't open all the cabinets. Okay, and that's it. I will be feeding him now. Here you go, come on. Come on, he's yelling. I hope you can hear him. Here you go. Silly little guy. Gee whiz. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this to wrap up the rest of his can of food, and then we're all set. The baby boy has been fed. He is happy now. No more complaints from my son. Not tonight. Tomorrow, that's a different story. But now we can get back to pasta making, which I'm very excited about. I think I can go ahead and just bring you over here. To Stovetown. We also get caught up on what y'all are saying. Said what food and my cat showed up on my face. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I was checking my camera to make sure everything's not hidden from you, but you should be good. You can still see. The things you do for love, literally. Black phone time, coincidentally, the movie horror marathon. Oh, means you've not had energy drinks in like over a month? Do you miss them? Also, I hope you enjoy Black Phone. I haven't seen that. Echo SFX, yes. And welcome back, Bim. Welcome back from the store. Hope it went well. I love my Catboy son, and I would do anything for that man. Much to my chagrin. Okay, I'm getting butter. So 2 tablespoons of butter are used to cook this. Let's see. Sometimes I use margarine, sometimes I use real butter. Just depends on my mood. I think I do have like a good, oh perfect. I have like exactly 2 tablespoons pre-cut. Huge news. This is butter I was using for the pie dough previously. Hey Bard, guess what? Look at this, huh? How do you feel about that? Should make some tea in that later. Probably not caffeinated tea though, since I already had matcha earlier. I don't want to stay up forever. Laura and I have been trying to fix our sleep schedule. It's been kind of a mess, kind of a wreck, but we're getting back on track one day at a time. It's happening. Okay. I'm bopping to this. Okay, I've got butter in a pan and it's melting. Let me tell you. Hi Ashley, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a great time zone. Whatever time it is for you. We're melting some butter. I've got a pie in the oven. I've got pasta on the stove. And I'm excited to eat dinner. Let me tell ya. Dinner sounds so delicious right now. I guess I'll probably eat it on stream so we can have dinner together. Kind of a late dinner for me, but some of you might still be having dinner when I do. Let me look at this recipe. I believe I cook the garlic in this. Heat butter in a pan, add garlic, cook until fragrant. Yes, these are the steps. These are the steps to making this dish. I'm looking forward to it. Keep that there. I just have stacks on stacks of cookbooks here. And honestly, that's awesome. I'm living well. I'm gonna scooch a couple things around while I have a second. There are some things I think I won't use again. It's always a little hard to say for sure though. Toss out an eggshell, like what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that, huh? At some point I'm gonna have to chop some chives. That's on the agenda. That's not too tough. Echo from League. Probably Echo from Overwatch is who they were talking about, but Both great echoes. You're just chilling? I'm glad. Well, welcome in. Get cozy. We've been baking. We're making caramel apple pie for my wife's birthday tomorrow instead of like a birthday cake. She wanted a pie. And I'm also making chili oil garlic butter pasta for dinner. So it's been a good time. I just fed my cat. He's very happy. Do you think Echo and Echo would be friends? I think they would have mutual respect for each other. I don't know if they would be friends. Like, they're both kind of stoic. So friends is like kind of a strong term, but they'd be bros. They would wave hello to each other, as bros do. Okay, so here's my butter. Not my butter, my garlic. It's garlic time, everybody. I think this pan's hot enough. I'm gonna plop that in there. Not burning garlic? Tough, but let me tell you. Not an expert at not burning garlic. And then I also am gonna need this sauce in just a little bit because that goes in next. So how long do we just cook this garlic until it's fragrant, so that's really not very long for garlic. I just use these tongs for the pasta, so I think I'll use them again here. Why dirty another utensil, am I right? Oh my gosh, this smells, this smells really sweet. And I was like, that's really weird. Why does it smell so sweet? It's garlic. But it's because I'm cooking a pie in the oven. And that's starting to get fragrant. Echo from Arcane, my best enemy. Who do you main in League, Bard? You got any mains? You probably do. There's a lot of characters in that game though, yeah. I always wonder about like when Overwatch is gonna get like League and how many characters there are. I've been having a great time with the baking stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Now that I've done it, I was intimidated to do it for the first time because A, I had to move my PC to my dining room, and B, I had to get a really long cord for one of my cameras. And C, I also have like a standing light here, which helps light my kitchen, because otherwise I think the lighting would be just terrible. Yeah, so I needed some things, but now that I have them, I feel like we'll do this on a semi-regular basis, like maybe once every few months. Not like I'd say on any specified cadence. I love baking for like holidays and stuff. So like Halloween baking stream, Christmas baking stream. Love it, need it. Will do it. Now that I've like set it all up once, it's not that intimidating. Okay, so I'm smelling this garlic. This garlic, I would say, is already fragrant, so I'm gonna add this sauce. It's time for it to go in. Here we go. Sauce. Lovely. It's all drippy and chili oily. I'm gonna go immediately put it in my sink. Just to get it out of my way. And now, we cook this with the sauce for a minute, so I'm just gonna be like stirring it. You mean Ash the Frost Archer? Ooh, they sound cool. You'd solo Jinx, you know her weakness. You could fix her. We're all very Overwatch pilled here, it's our truth. That's what Vi said 10 times. Good one, Brim. Let me look up Ash. Ash League. Ooh, she pretty. She cool looking. Hello, little Frost Archer. Okay, Queen. I'll show you if you'd like to see. Slay. Eat them up. Maybe I need pie dinner. Laura, we have to let it cool for 4 hours. 4. I'm sorry to tell you. So we're gonna have to wait a little while. So the pie will be done, what, at like 10:15? So we could eat, we can have pie at 2:15 a.m. if you wanna wait. Also, Laura, What time would you like to go to bed? I'm curious. Last night we went to bed at 11:30. Laura fell right asleep because, like I said, our sleep schedules are really messed up, so she was super sleep deprived, but I had trouble. It took me like an hour or so, unfortunately for me. Okay, this has been simmering for a bit. Let's see. Now we had the pasta, give it a good mix. Then we had parm chives and garnish with an egg yolk. So we're gonna do all those things. I'm gonna add the pasta first. I haven't chopped my chives, so I still need to do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna wait until I've like given this a good mix. Oh God, I just flung some. So sorry, kitchen. She's going through today. Before stream, I cleaned all my counters, I mopped, I rearranged, I did all my dishes, and then after stream, you bet I'm gonna be doing the same thing. You bet I'm gonna be doing it all freaking over again. Okay. So this pasta is thoroughly chili oiled now. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so I can chop my chives real quick. I'll bring you with me. Ideally, I would rinse them, you know? But like, does that really do anything? I don't know. How many, I eyeball the chives. I was gonna look at how many it recommends, but who needs that? I've got eyeballs for a reason. I could also cut them with kitchen scissors, but I don't totally know where my kitchen scissors are, so I probably won't be doing that. But here, would you like a chive? We asked this recently, what's your favorite herb? I feel like we talked about this last stream. Chives are definitely up there for me. I think they add a lot to something, but they're not rosemary. Something Laura and I have done before with an apple pie is we made an apple pie with rosemary in the crust. We haven't done that gluten-free, I don't think. But we should definitely, like, we thought about doing that this time, but we forgot to buy rosemary, unfortunately. If we like this pie recipe that we may or may not have made before, then I think we will maybe make it in the future with a rosemary. Like, maybe we'll make it for Thanksgiving or something. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about, I made another pie from this book. Or by this, this chef. Maybe that's why I feel like I made this apple pie before, because like the crust is always pretty similar. Okay, I'm tossing the pasta with the chives. Next up, we need to add parm. I'm gonna bring you back over to the stove area. I'm gonna rinse my hands because they're all chivy. And then we added the pasta, add parm and chives. So it calls for 40 grams of grated Parmesan. Like, what am I supposed to know what that means? 40 grams? I'm just gonna eyeball. Parm. For groceries, we mostly shop at Trader Joe's. Thank you for the bits. I know the bit sound. Thank you for the 46, Bard. 154 is a weird number. I appreciate you. 954 is a weird number. Odd, you might say. Okay, I've added this. I believe now I add an egg yolk. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm really excited. Yes, okay. I need an egg yolk. Second egg of the night, guys. Let's get crazy. So I do need a Tupperware to put the white in. Oh, I think I already have one. Egg, you better not move. Yes, I do. I have an egg white Tupperware. I think there's probably just one in this. Let's add another. Yeah. Oh man, it's really sealed. Got it. Thank heck. Okay. Now we gotta do the thing. This always makes me think of Cooking Mama. That's how I learned how to do this. But I do it with my entire body. Please don't crack. Okay, we're really close. There we go! Fresh, hot egg yolk. Awesome. Okay, I'm leaving the shell there for a second because I gotta rinse my hands so I can mix. Okay, amazing. Yay! I can't wait to eat a food. Oh, sometimes we add 2 egg yolks to this. I'm just remembering this. If we want to make it like really creamy. But I think I'll just stick to 1 for now. I think that's good enough for me. I'm a simple woman. All right, and dinner is done. Yeah, I can't wait to eat. I'll get caught up on chat. A little egg toss. Yeah, 4 hours is a really long time to have to wait. No plan. We love no plan. Whenever we get tired. Okay, I guess we'll see what time we get tired. Laura's been tired like all day though, so that could be right now. Rosemary and the crust is amazing, Laura. I appreciate you, Bod. Oh, you hit our bit goal. Thank you for doing that. That's so nice of you. I didn't even notice it. I was like, I don't know what you mean by those numbers, but thank you. I'm a simple woman. No comment. Salutes. You're cooking right now? Well, nice. I love to hear it, Brim. Okay. So it's time to eat dinner. Get excited. I'm excited. I will center you again for now. Mostly because I don't really know where I want to put you. But I'm gonna grab a bowl and serve myself some pasta. Love a 10 o'clock dinner. Laura, would you like some right now? Okay, Laura would like some, so I'm gonna bring her some first. I dropped a little pasta, it's okay. We'll live. But it looks like this. Ta-da! I'm so happy with it. I love pasta! Okay, I'm grabbing myself a fork and Laura a fork, and I'm gonna bring her hers real quick and drop mine off here. Oh, let's put a little extra parm on it before I give it to her. Sometimes it calls for like a little extra chili oil too if you want it, or extra chives, but like, parm is enough, okay? Here you are, my dear.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hi, Tate. And then I'll get mine. Yay! I'm so excited. I have gone through all of my bowls. C'est la vie, or whatever. Okay, I'm serving mine. It's really strange, like the smell of this is mixing with the smell of the pie, and it smells really good. But it's just like kind of unclear what I'm smelling. It's like, it's too sweet to be this, but it's too savory to be the pie. I think it's a blend. A delicious little blend. Okay, give myself some parm. I'm ready to eat. I'm very pleased. It's a 10 or 15 for the Tate pick. It's actually 11 because he's 11 years old. Fun fact. Very specific. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. How's it going? 30 more minutes on the pie. I'm excited. Yes, that's where it came from. Okay. Maybe I tidy a little bit. I was gonna sit down here. Bard, thank you for the 11 bits and the Tate photo. I appreciate you. There he is. He's so cute. It's delayed for me, but there he is, my man. Thank you for sharing my son with everyone. What a kindness. Okay, I'm plopping stuff in my sink. Thank you, Bard. Thank you for another Tate pic. Thank you for sharing him. I wonder what he would think if he knew that we showed him off like this. He might really hate that, but I don't care. Okay, I'm putting my egg whites in the fridge and then I'm gonna sit down. Let's eat a dinner. Mukbang, everybody. Oh, Bard, thank you for another one. I appreciate you. Oh, there he is. He's stretched out on my old roommate's pillow. So my next question of the day. If you could have any fictional character as a guardian to watch over you in life, who would you choose? Ooh, Laura picked Sebastian Michaelis. Thank you for the 17 bits. Thank you for spoiling me, Bard. I really appreciate it, genuinely. Makes a huge difference in my life. Well, here I am at the counter. Sitting down, we're eating a dinner together. Please enjoy. I don't know if he could be considered a guardian. I don't know. Who would I want to guard me? I needed a napkin. Hit me! Oh yeah, hi! Hi! Oh my god, it's so meta. I'm moving it. Looking into the void of my phone. Mom, look, I'm famous! It's so good. It's creamy and cheesy. It's not too spicy. Just like a little zing. The chives, delicious. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. The cheese, just so good. But yes, after all my kitchen time, it's nice to just sit down and eat some food. Very happy. I wonder how the pie is looking. I want to look, but I think it's a little early. I should definitely check on it maybe in like 10 minutes. Maybe when we're like 45 in, because they said that if it starts baking too quickly, you should cover it in foil if it starts browning too quickly. So I will do that. For you, All Might from My Hero. I haven't seen My Hero. Would you recommend it? I know some people really like it. 26 minutes. All right, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see the pie. But who would my guardian be? Oh, Silco from Arcane. Of course. Trust that man with my life. Somewhat controversial take, maybe. I love Silco. Father of the Year. 4 more dragons on the printer. Almost done too. That's exciting. Stanley, this is a great moment for me to go and look at the dragons you finished yesterday. I'll go take a look-see. They came out so cool. Oh, I love them. I'm glad it was a success. I know you were like a little bit nervous about it, but you ate that up. Great job. Worst Father of the Year. Love the phone case, thank you. Yes, it is Jasmine, whom I love. Big fan. It used to be I used to have a Sailor Moon one, but it fell apart. But that one was my favorite. Yes. Save Isha. Isha, my beloved. Is anyone else eating? I know Brim is cooking. Anyone else consuming with me? I am a Silco defender. Okay, Stanley, maybe I will, or maybe I'll let it be a surprise. Because I'm so excited about them. I can't wait to wear them. My Boasty, you haven't eaten? It's 10 o'clock. Have you been gaming? You probably have. And I support you. But don't forget to eat. It's so important. Priorities. I should see if my sister, it's her birthday, like I was saying. I should see if she wants to play some Overwatch while it's still her birthday. Let me ask if she wants to play in like half an hour. I'll say like 40 minutes because I want us to be able to hang out and finish the pie. Because I want to show you how it comes out. I'm very excited. Oh my god, Bo, you weren't even gaming. Oh, weren't even gaming. I promise I will eat. You could, if we play, you could definitely join. Well, I guess I'd have to ask her. I always forget. I'm always like, yeah, of course. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I should ask my sister. But if she says yes, I'll ask her. We played with Sunny recently, and that was okay. So I would ask again. We could use a carry. The gamers are gaming. Yeah, get dinner. Priorities. This is super good, super delicious. And very satisfying. It's so satisfying after you've done like a lot of cooking or baking to eat food. Just makes it all feel worth it. I guess unless your food doesn't come out well, but I'm happy with mine. That might not be weird, Brim. I don't know. I'll see what my sister says. She actually said she looked at stream the other night. I didn't know that she's ever looked at it. Like, I've told her that I stream. But I didn't know she'd ever looked at it, so I was surprised to hear. But also flattered. Sweet of her to perceive me. Delicious water. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure she's not here right now. But you know, maybe she like had to itch her nose or something, or maybe she sneezed because we're thinking about her. So delicious! Okay. I've about finished my pasta. I'm gonna check on the pie. I think it's close enough that I can like peep at it. And I'm just gonna see like how it's browning. I hereby name her Bumble. I don't know what she would think of that, but that is really cute. Bumble and Bee, sisters. Okay. Ooh. It is definitely browning on top. It's looking pretty heckin' good. Guess I'll leave you down here for now. Let me see what it says. Until the juices bubble up through the lattice and the internal temperature of the filling, I can't check that. So it needs to be bubbling. We maybe should cover it. How much longer, Laura, is my question. Already have honeybee, true. Oh, there's still 19 minutes. Okay, let me see if it's bubbling, and if not, then I'm gonna cover it with some foil. I'll bring you over here for the moment. No bubbling is happening, let me tell you. None, so I'm gonna cover it. Where is my foil? Oh, it's over there. I was like, I've definitely used some foil today. It must be around here. It is. Okay. So let's grab some of that. Yeah. Okay, pulling it out. I don't know if you can see, but it's here. Oh, you can see. This is so exciting for you. Okay, so I'm getting the foil. I feel like I should really put the foil on with the oven mitts on. Try to be really safe, you know? Of course, as always, I love safety. Oh man, it looks really good. I maybe should have put this on a little bit before, but it's okay. Didn't know it was browning this much. How was I to know? Okay, it's hard to really like lock it on there. Also, do you see my hair floating? Well, I'm gonna hope that that's good enough. All right, come on. Up. Why I oughta? Why I oughta? Really, I think it probably goes on like this. This thing always falls off. It's really the worst. I think you can zip tie it to stay. And I should really do that, to be honest. Ooh, look. Here's another view of the pasta. Pasta. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Pasta, an easy thing to have too much of. But like, I can't stop eating it, it's so good. The pasta's so good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit more parm while we sit and wait for our pie. Anybody got any interesting week plans? What's going on? Do I? Well, tomorrow's Laura's birthday, so Laura and I, we're gonna go get pasta for her dinner, more pasta. Pasta for dinner last night, pasta for lunch today, pasta for dinner tonight, pasta for dinner tomorrow. Period. We have a reservation though, so we will be getting pasta. But yeah, so pasta for dinner tomorrow, and then the rest of the day we're just chilling. Laura likes to just like hang out on her birthday, which is fair. Shrug. Valid. Mentally asleep. Valid. Me needs a recipe. I will share it, Bim. I promise. We are required to watch Black Butler. and eat pie. That sounds like a wonderful birthday. Bard! I'm slapping my knees, I'm clapping my hands. Great joke. Sounds like one hell of a birthday. I agree. Did my playlist end? Probably did. This is like the 4th one of the night. They need to make these things longer. Okay. Ooh, relaxing music for a cute Nintendo cafe. Well, that sounds pretty good. I would like to be in a cute Nintendo cafe right now as we speak. But I'm also happy being here. My home is my own cute Nintendo cafe. Who wins in a fight? Vander or Ambessa from Arcane? I'm gonna say Ambessa. She's pretty strong. I'm scared of her. Vander can be scary, but I don't know. She's also like very tactical, which I think would play to her advantage. Ambessa's scary. I think she would be caught off guard by how durable Vander is. I could see that. Honestly, I'd love to watch that fight. I would love to watch that. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, I'm starting to get full now, but it's so good I want to finish it. I want to keep eating. I guess I could slow down a little though. I think once Vander gets hold of her, it's over. I could see you being right about that. He wouldn't go down without a very real fight. Because he is a fighter, period. All right, time check. 12 minutes until pie. Sad that we can't eat it, but until it's done. I'm so excited. It's still crazy to me that we have to let it sit for 4 hours. Like, huh? Oh, let me see if my sister responded to me. Oh, she doesn't want to play tonight. That's okay. That's okay. Wanted to offer since it's your B-day. But we could still play a little bit after stream. Just saying. I'm not opposed. Granted, I definitely have some cleaning to do too, but hey, a girl can do both. Get a girl who can do both. Me. Da 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 da. I'm very excited for Friday because we're going to be playing more Animal Crossing. I can't wait to continue my new island. Last week we didn't make it. Well, we made some progress, but we haven't made any progress in a sec because last Animal Crossing stream we did a Dream Address tour stream, which, might I say, was a lot of fun, and I definitely want to do that again. Big fan. Maybe I'll schedule one for next month. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, so I'm glad to be making some more progress on my island this week. All my villagers just moved in, my first 3. We haven't done the campsite yet, so we'll have to do that. That's like a pressing matter. As a pressing matter. And then Saturday we're gonna play more Date Everything. Oh, that game is so good. So much fun. Big fan. I've been thinking about it a lot. Honestly, I've been thinking like, should I play some off stream? Because there's so many characters, you know, maybe I could just get some of them out of the way. Maybe the less appealing ones. Like the The ones that are hangers. What the heck were their names anyway? I do not remember. Thanks, Bard. Yes, Zoe! I'm so excited about her. Excited to spend more time with that queen. I'm also really excited to spend more time with Mitchell Lynn. He's like, he's the food in the fridge, you know? And he's also voice acted by Sebastian from Black Butler. So I want to hear more of his voice. Like, I definitely have a list of people I want to spend more time with when we play. But especially Zoe, like, we're not gonna go a single day without spending time with her. She's very important. Let me show you something else I'd love to bake on stream. Okay. I was like, is there anything else I need to know from this recipe, or is it okay if I like ditch it? But it seems like it's fine. There's so many things I'd love to make from this, but specifically there are some cinnamon buns I need to show you. It's actually so important. I haven't made any of the bread from this book as well, but I really want to try it because I buy gluten-free bread and it's so expensive and there aren't very many options. So I'd love to try making some things on my own. Here they are. I imagine they're so tough. That's why I haven't tried to make them yet. I'm like very intimidated. Cinnamon rolls. With a brioche dough? Like, are you kidding? But I'm gonna come show you. Maybe next time we do a baking stream, we'll make something like this. I like to make something a little challenging, which is kind of silly because like I'm streaming. You'd think I'd want to make something easy, but no, I want a challenge. But they look amazing, don't they? Cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls. I don't get to eat them enough. Like, have I ever had a gluten-free cinnamon roll? Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. I feel like I'm done sitting. I'm back to standing now. Kicking this chair out of here. Part of me wants to make tea, but the other part of me is like, I'm really full though. Hear me out, I'm very full. Laura. You have a friend who really likes Ciel from Black Butler? I also love Ciel. He's my favorite character for sure. For sure. Though I might not like him as much as your friend likes him. I love a little angsty boy. They are my favorite. Best characters. So I love him for that reason. For his angst. He's always going through it. I'm picking at the last of my pasta. Thank you, Claire. Thank you for stopping in and wishing Laura a happy birthday. We are currently waiting on a pie, which has like less than 10 minutes to cook. And I'm so excited to see it. Unfortunately, we have to let it cool for 4 hours, so. six minutes till pie! Here, I should make a little spot for it to sit. I'll clear off some of my clutter, my chaos. In Critical Role Season 2, they have a catchphrase at one point that's "Let chaos reign." I think about that all the time. Anytime I hear the word chaos, I want to say, "Let chaos reign." But it's like, well, what is that in reference to? Okay. We've got a pot holder. Let me see if it's like in a good spot for my little cam. Oh, it is. My little cam has definitely shifted a bit though. You didn't tell me, people. It's okay. I don't mind. But yeah, I'll stick it here as soon as it's done. And at least we can look at it. We can smell it. We can't taste it, but that's okay. Thank you, Stanley. Very sweet of you to send earrings to both of us. I appreciate you. I was also thinking that they are a Laura gift. I was like, maybe I should not ask Laura which ones she wants and surprise her. But then I was like, but I would like her opinion. But to be honest, she picked a pair that I would have picked too, so. Maybe I didn't need to ask her anyway. Maybe I'm kind of the best wife, I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, I was thinking maybe towards the end of summer we would do another one of these and do like a farewell summer baking stream. Also, thank you very much for the follow and the raid. I don't know what's going on. I gotta look at my computer. Beth, thank you for raiding in. It's a raid. I was like, I hear a sound. What's going on? Hello, raiders. How's it going? Let me give you a shout out. Everybody, it's the Alphabet Soup. She's here, guys. This is epic. This is amazing. And Natharissa, thank you so much for the follow. I was like, I know I heard 2 sounds. 2 sounds happened. But how was your stream? Never fear, Beth and Neth are here. I love that. Well, welcome in. You're catching me right about at the end of stream. We're just waiting for the pie to come out of the oven right now so we can see it. But we've been having a great time here. If any of you don't know the Alphabet Soup, please give her a follow. Somebody I've known on here for over a year, like maybe almost a year and a half, which is crazy, but super duper wonderful streamer, great artist, streaming some art fight stuff, has been streaming Date Everything, highly recommend. But yeah, I hope you had a great stream. 1 year, 3 months, that's so long. You're playing some Stardew. I was saying the other day, I was like, when am I gonna stream some Stardew? Like, when is that gonna happen for me? I don't know. Maybe sometime this year we'll do it. I love Stardew, so I would love to do that at some point. I haven't ever streamed it. And I haven't played it in a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years as well, so like, it's kind of coming up on time for me to do some Stardewing. And thank you, Beth, I appreciate you. For my B-Day, please. Maybe, I don't know, that's pretty soon. But perhaps. But Beth, raiders, if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. My name is B, and I am bacon. Like the meat, no. I'm having a baking stream, my second one ever. I had my first one back in September, and I made the cake from Coraline, and this is my second. And we've been making a caramel apple pie for my wife's birthday, which is tomorrow. So that's been a lot of fun. I also made dinner, and I also made matcha. So we've been real busy in this here kitchen tonight. It's been a good time. I have very much enjoyed it. It's been cozy. And it's been nice to have some company in the kitchen. I love to cook, but I think I'm really easily distracted. Oh my god. Also, we have a guest star whose name is Darla. Excuse me while I fetch her. Oh, Darla! Everyone, the pie is almost done. How can you possibly hold in your excitement? I cannot. I love pie. It's delicious. This is how excited I am. This exactly is how excited I am. Are you excited? Let's freaking go. I'm taking my hat off. I'm taking it off. I'm this excited. Anyway, get ready for some pie. Too bad we can't eat it for 4 hours, but you know, we're gonna imagine that we're eating it. We're going to picture it. We're gonna have a great time. So enjoy your pie, and please credit Darla for it, because, you know, it was all me. I did all the work. It was my planning. Toodaloo, see you around. Thank you so much, Darla. Thank you for that. The pie is done. Darla's gone. The pie is done. Let's go. I'm gonna whip it out of the oven right now, immediately. So get ready. Okay, I'm gonna leave the tray it's on in there. I'm gonna try and just take the pie. It looks like a little chaotic. Things are happening. I'm being careful. Okay, it's covered up right now. Here we go. Da 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 da. Choking on my own hair. It's a pie. It looks pretty good. The juices are bubbling. Ooh, I can't wait to eat that. I made that. Did you know? Huge news. I made this freaking pie. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you for hanging out with me while I made this pie. Pie time. Yes, Laura is hanging out nearby. She's on the couch playing some Overwatch and being tired. And thank you, Nithrissa, for the happy birthday to my wife. Not Darla. Chaos, do you not love Darla? Is that what I'm hearing? And thank you. It's, you know, it could be a little more spacious, but it's enough. It's the space we need. Lachlan, he was redeemed to the stream, but we realized there wasn't a great place to put him on my head because I moved around a lot. So he's in the corner today, but we were glad to see him. If you don't know, if you're new here, we have a beautiful redeem of the Lachlan Sad Rat plush. He's a jelly cat, and it was inspired by Beth. So sometimes he sits on my head, or sometimes he's just around. He's a cool guy. But I think that this is probably where we're gonna end things. Darla is okay in small amounts. Okay, Chaos, I'm glad you can somewhat accept her. I think that people have a really like love-hate relationship with Darla here. Either you love her or you despise her. But I'm gonna sit down here at my computer. Yes, this is our rat. Where is he? He's this way. Love that guy. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know it's a little weird for me to end things from over here, but we made a pie! I couldn't have done it without you. Your aid was everything. Bye, Bim. Let me see who we're gonna raid. Yeah, I think I'm down to play some Overwatch after this. We won't play with my sister because she's eepy. Thank you for the love bow, but if you guys want to play, I'm down. All right, where am I gonna take you? Thank you guys for the love, little love train. Thank you, Beth. Yes, have a good pee whenever you go pee. I appreciate you hanging out until the raid is done. It was very kind to share the love, the raid love. We love to do it. I'm seeing who else is on, who we might want to say hi to. But I don't know if there is any. Let's raid Vern. Let's raid Vern, who was here earlier. Super lovely. Oh wait, no. We have a suggestion from Bard. It's okay, we can raid Vern another day. I'm down to take your suggestion. Thank you, Bard. Ellis. Shroom. Okay, sounds good. Oh, who's playing Suika game? Hey, actually, that's a great vibe. Suika game's so cozy. Thank you for the suggestion, Bard. All right, we will go over there. I love to meet a new streamer. Thank you for being here. I had so much fun. We'll have to do this again soon. I am taking a few days off for Laura's birthday because I'm going to celebrate with her, and then I'm just busy. But I'll see you again Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Have a great rest of your week. I appreciate you.